find yourself once again in front of the Marquis of Port Tamale, about to get awarded another medal for your valiant service. But Pash, if you want to give us a recap, kind of catch us up to date on where we are and how we got here, then of course we'll go around like we normally do, and we'll get this ball going.
Well, from Patch's perspective, she was just hanging out with this like really annoying kobold dude, like she's been doing for the past couple months. And they were at a bar and they saw this group of adventurers talking. And she realized that they were the adventurers that like took down the yellow-eyed one. Holy cow, so cool. And she was able to share some information with them, and they shared some information with her. And they all agreed to go kick a dragon's ass together because some sword demands it.
And the adventure calls, so you will heed that way out. So how is Patch feeling right now? What's an insight there?
Patch is so excited to be working with these cool heroes. She is really just like this bookworm and knows a lot of stuff, but hasn't really put it into practice. So she's really excited to like, I don't know, see what legendary heroes do in practice.
Well, you see the fruits of their reward now, as you were allowed to be part of the ceremony. But you see the Wookiee getting his medal here in the Great Hall in front of the Marquis. That should bring us around to Big Daddy Delvin. We're bringing you up and proud.
Yeah, Delvin is a little sad to be leaving family again, but is excited to just get back out there and start kicking some more ass. He kind of missed it a little bit. He's had his fun. He's spent time with his family. Now he's time to go kick some ass.
The axe is hungry. Speaking of hungry weapons, you happen to be next? You do happen to be next. Oh, look at that segue. Where you at? Tantra.
J'ai oublié de baisser.
Oh, sorry, was muted. Uh, I would say that Tentra is probably feeling tired, his energy depleted from fighting Dagoros hunger for a few months now, but also eager to finally kill another dragon and maybe weaken Tiamat.
Yeah, one by one, the figurative heads, so to speak. There's a new little guy in the midst. Did I really just bring the wrong one up? Perkable.
Yeah, Archibald, as Patch mentioned, has been kind of solely used to having only one other companion, so he's kind of happy to get back to having a bunch of people around again, as is kind of common in his kobold warrens where he's from. Reminds him of just the comforts of home and the things he's missing. But he is excited also to be with these legendary warriors, feeling the intensity that being with them brings really amps him up. And the group may have noticed that he's had like this training regiment that he sticks to daily that he doesn't break. And he's been going at it twice as hard to try and like impress everyone because he really feels like everything is a challenge, and this is especially something he feels he must prove his mettle and worth, being among such great and worthy heroes. So he's really going hard at it.
You were the first one awake at Domgar's residence. You don't do push-ups, you push the world down. And you were the first to see the regalia, the red carpet that led from Domgar's foot, his steps to his entryway that led all the way to the this grand hall where the Marquis resides. To have this fanfare before breakfast, I might add. Everybody's kind of hungry. They're seeming to get this out of the way and to formalities, which would bring us to Vey. The Marquis just puts a second medal now. You have a one big, larger than the last one, to go to your collection as you are crowned supreme hero of Port Amali.
Vey is very groggy. She got woken up, didn't eat, and there was a carpet in the middle of the street. She's very confused, even though she has been in the not very civil world, but like town-wise, for quite a bit. She went from town to town. She's not used to like people in general being given her so much attention. She doesn't like that attention, and she doesn't like the Marquis. I don't know why I don't like him, but I remember I don't like him, so I don't like the Marquis. And it looks like that. I don't like his face. I don't know. They feel uneasy, but she's like, okay. And she takes the medal and put it in her bag, looking at it. Great. And just discard it and put it in her yarn bag for later purposes. I don't know. But yeah, Vey is excited because she got to say goodbye to her family and like promise that she's gonna bring her brothers back because it's still on the agenda. And yeah, she's ready to go explore a little bit more, and she knows that the Terran very well where they're going, so she's excited. She's like, yay, forest time.
You have an idea that you'll get back home in no time.
Yep.
That would
It's
drive
easy
me.
now.
Just a tree away.
Yep, just a tree away.
Beautiful. I don't know why this map reverted back to the original, but I'm making up for it as we go. Bring us around to Valar, which they had to like unclasp. They couldn't just put it over your head. They had to unclasp the metal to reclasp it around your neck sides and feeling a little tight around the scales.
Valar barely seems to be paying attention to anything that's going on around here. This all just seems to not interest him very much. He really doesn't look very well. He kind of has the air of a soldier that is in agonizing pain, but he's just sort of trudging forward because he knows he has something that he has to do. And the more wealth and success and fame the group has accumulated, the more that has seemed to dominate his character.
Yeah, it's too much attention might be bad attention. Start getting your face planted all over all the billboards, then people start putting you in as a target. I can see that. So the Marquis stands up and says, "It's another great day. We all saved." And as she's about to speak, the doors bust open from the backside. In comes running a monk, bruised, beaten, battered. They've attacked the monastery, the library of the Cobalt Soul. They've killed everybody. Stands up to this. Who is this? This is impossible. The keepers of law? How did they get through the defenses? They were quick. They were quick. You must go. They're there. I didn't see it. I ran. I'm sorry. I've failed everybody. They've attacked the monastery. Gods, attend to this. Well, you've already asked for enough help, but if you will join them to see what's going on, we would be grateful.
Hey, who is they?
Two of the knights step up and they start moving. Come to the Cobalt Soul Sanctuary.
Kobolds!
They
I
rush
start
right
following.
past you.
I will follow.
Hercabald is gonna tug on Patch's sleeve and say, "They have kobolds here."
I don't know. It sounds pretty dangerous. I guess we can go, but Garden Patch will like stay in the back of the group.
I will meet their great leader.
Oh,
the
God.
leader of the Cobalt Soul. Uh, but a hop, skip, and a jump. The two knights captain has picked up a small regiment of troops. You guys travel a good 2,000 feet or so. The young Cobalt Soul monk hobbling along behind, having a hard time breathing, but keeping up. Indeed, let you know along the way that they were attacked by a couple of members of the Cobalt Soul that have detracted from the cause. He doesn't know too much about them, but he recognized them as ex-members of the Cobalt Soul itself. After about 30 minutes of walking, maybe less, probably about 15, of a hurried pace, you see the entryway bust open, and all around you in this sanctuary, books, scrolls, all seem to be rifled through quite quickly. Bodies strewn around, slumped over tables, laying across. Looks like something was searched for. They came at first light. We were eating breakfast. Like lightning, they came and took everybody out. It seemed like they were searching for something. I barely escaped by pretending I was dead.
Where did they go?
They flew back out the entrance, down an alley. I couldn't see after that, and you notice one of his eyes are pretty bruised and bashed in.
I can't see anything. I'm blind.
Oh no, let me give you.
You can see, and I will give a little bit of healing to this guy. Poor guy. He's seen some stuff. I'm gonna give it a little boost. A little boost for the guy. Hope he's gonna be okay.
Hercule, that was funny earlier. Give yourself some inspiration. And then, yes, I'll give you some inspiration for a little bit of heals.
A little bit of
How-
healing.
How long ago did they exit?
As long as it took for me to run, so the 15 minutes.
Oh boy.
You said they were flying?
No, we are an order of martial artists. We are quick. We tune ourselves to our inner chi.
Can I start investigating to see if there's any way to know which way they went after the alley?
Yeah, you can check outside if you'd like.
Can I help him?
Yeah, go ahead and give an investigation.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna do my own.
Oh, you're gonna do your own. Okay, good. Probably better.
You make your way outside here, and he'll come and tell you.
Hey, you guys, I'm quite good.
This is a wall.
Guidance. I hope I guide myself, but I didn't say it, so I didn't.
Oh,
16.
this is a wall. Great.
Contra, you're not looking in the right direction.
Oh.
The tracks, very light-footed, almost as if they were running on their tiptoes, lead right up a 20-foot wall that you see in front of you here. They stop at the wall. You see a little bit of an impact print from where they would have leapt up, caught the wall, and you can assume that they climbed up and continued running on rooftops.
Can
Aye,
I?
it's really actually pretty dark in here. I still can't see anything either.
There's a lot of books in here for great warriors of the Cobalt Soul.
Yes, indeed.
You can read common,
They
right?
mu-
How well can you read common, Hercule?
They must lift them up and down like weights. Common, okay.
So yes, the word cobalt looks a lot like kobold to you.
Oh, the teachings of Colonel Mock. They must be here.
Start rifling through everything. Can you see now, Delvin?
Aye.
I still cannot see.
Too bad.
Everything again?
Your investigation was a 0.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's accurate.
very fitting.
I would ask the group, should I just wild shape and use a mind link or something and just try and see where they went?
Yeah, could you wall shape into like a bird of prey?
Of course I can.
Then
You've
go.
seen me do that multiple times, Tantra.
Then go.
Everybody's okay with that?
I'll do a refresh, maybe double.
Yeah, it
You
sounds
wanna come?
safer for someone else to do it.
You wanna come with me?
I don't know about that. I'll
Sure
just hang
is
out back
fun.
here.
Alright. Anybody wanna come? No?
Aye, if you're willing to carry me, I can take a look with you if you want.
Alright, let's go. And I wall shape into the giant eagle, and I take him with my claw and put him on my back, and I fly.
I don't think you're flexible like this.
And gonna try.
You see the knights start to rifle through the bodies. Start to take a look at amongst the deads.
Are
as
they
if they're
stealing?
rushing in.
I'm not there.
As you
Hey guys!
you see Vey as a giant eagle, it occurs to you now they've had a 30-minute head start and trying to escape and be.
Anyone has haste that can put on my
I
eagle?
will cast. Shit, what is it? Let you do that as a bonus action. What the hell is the spell again?
Haste?
Expeditious retreat.
Expeditious retreat. You can dash as a bonus action, but you could already dash with your action.
I have these potions, but it's sort of a surprise what they'll do. But one of the options is swiftness.
I'll take it. She doesn't
Oh,
hear me.
all right, great.
Just
Hey, are those
gobble
the
it
same-
down.
Roll a d6, and I'll tell you what it does.
God. Such a bad idea. 2.
Potions that I drank and passed out that one time.
What's
Oh my god,
2?
you got a swiftness. All right. The drinker's walking speed. Oh, it's just walking speed. Oops, sorry.
Aw.
By 10
I
feet for
tried.
1 hour.
Well, you have expeditious retreat.
Well,
I mean, I
let's
can't
go.
believe you got that though.
It's funny. I like it. I have giant eagle is 60 or 80 feet. One or the two. I'm going fly.
Alright, so you take a high up view, and even from this height with your giant eagle eyes, all you can seem to see is the stirrings of a morning's worth of city. People are bustling, setting up all of their tents, their markets. Businessmen are going about. You can see over at the government plaza, people in robes starting to move. With there being figuring the math, 30-minute head start, running like a ninja would, they could have already been out of the city by now.
So after that 5 minutes
That's
of
not good,
upflight,
guys.
kind of tap you, lean in. I don't think we're gonna see anything with how long it's been. We should head back to the group, see if they found anything inside the Cobalt Soul.
That's a great idea. True to. Do we have the mind link? Is that something that he left to us, or did he leave with it?
Yeah, all of you champions still have a mind link.
Yes. I go with the mind link and I say, "You're right. Well, it was worth a try, at least. Let's go back."
Aye.
During that time I've been inside, I was trying to figure out do we know what they took exactly?
Hi.
Give me an investigation, Valar, as you're looking to see, because the knights seem to be concerned about the bodies. You tend to look around to see what they've been rifling through.
Okay.
Can I help him with that?
Yeah, either roll your own or give them advantage.
I'll give him advantage.
Terrible investigation, but let's roll the dice.
Mine is probably worse.
18.
That's good.
Find a book. Open.
Hmm.
There are very specific pages torn out. 3 pages to be exact.
What book? Do I know anything about it? Can I do a roll to see if I've read this book before?
Yeah, give me history or arcana, whichever's better.
Let's see here. I will do. They're the same. I'll do history. I got a 17.
I mean, it's a nice sought after book. It's one of the oldest books known to the lands. It speaks of the nature of ki and its uses in hand-to-hand combat and healing. There's a section on legends pertaining to immortality, monastic traditions, especially the way of the open hand. And there's a whole section on the crafting of magic weapons, and items, and that seems to be where the pages are torn from.
Ooh. That's probably not good if he's a bad guy, guys.
I think I found something here, one of the knights yells out. Look, in this monk's hand, he's torn a bit of cloth from somebody. And he shows it out. And it's a white cotton coarse fabric. Similar to the robes that were described by the surviving monk there. But it is an emblem. It's the emblem of a cobalt soul. But replaced on the front is the S curve of a green dragon.
Well, that works out nicely.
You know, dragons are pretty scary, though.
Hi. Valera, what do you mean that works out nicely?
Well, I was just thinking, it's unfortunate that we're going to have to detour from our quest to kill the dragon to pursue whoever stole these documents, because they're clearly someone dangerous, but it looks like it might be related if this emblem is anything to go by.
The
Anybody know
young
any?
monk steps up. Yeah, Shreddar was the master's best student, but he disagreed with the ways that Conchi decided we should go. He defected from this sect of the Cobalt Soul some months ago. Seems that he held up in the forest just north, started his own monastic tradition. They thought nothing of it, but we had rumors that he was growing in power, slowly gaining followers, those who didn't want to follow the path of order. And the brigands and the highwaymen of the north, and now that the waters have backed down and cleared, have been robbing and stealing texts from travelers, their goods, their feed, and more importantly, their books of knowledge. We don't know what they were hoarding up there, but we never expected them to hold this kind of angst against us.
How? Do you think that there's any hope of reaching him, or do you think that he's beyond saving at this point? This is a pretty horrible act, if he truly did this.
He was once a kind soul, just disagreed with the way and the method. Thought we were moving too slow. Everything and every being is worth saving, in my opinion. This is a horrific act that needs a punishment. I don't know if there's atonement after something like this, but Master always said there should be a way.
I am not concerned with his atonement. I'm concerned if he's going to do this again, if I let him live.
I guess that'll end up being how convincing you are. And he's like gazing into your eyes.
Un punto iPad.
You know, do you know why he has this symbol of the green dragon on there? Is a part of his teachings?
We again
Oh,
rumors
I
and
know
hearsay.
this one. I know this one. It's because
Yeah?
kobolds. It's because kobolds come from dragons.
That is correct, little one.
Yep, sounds like kobolds to me. They're stealing
If-
stuff and hoarding it. Definitely kobolds.
You may not be wrong. There is wisdom in this little devil. It's not unlike one of our tradition to adopt the symbol of a dragon.
Why not? They're the greatest entity of all time.
Well, personally, I think that we should immediately go and deal with this guy one way or another. I think there's a chance that he might be connected to the dragon that we're about to go fight anyway. So it would be good to find out what he knows, if anything.
Herkabold will like pull himself up, trying to look bigger next to Valar, and crack his knuckles and be like, "Yeah."
The Master Conchi spoke that the great dragon has awakened, the one they call the Mother. If there's anything like the stories show, then great beasts have woken. Villagers and kids are talking about they're the next one to have seen it, so I can only imagine that what we face is greater than any threat even the ocean brought. All I can tell you is that it's up north in the forest. That's the last we've heard of any of them. And if the reports from the soldiers and from what we've been finding out are true, then the highwaymen and the brigands must be the Jade Soul Monastery.
The what now?
He's a member of the Jade Soul.
Jade Soul.
Jade Soul.
Jade Soul.
Does
I'm
that
not
ring-
back.
Does that ring any bells?
Does Cobalt Soul ring any bells?
Oh yeah.
I mean, being from Port Damali, I would assume that I would know at least something very minimal about the Cobalt Soul.
Monks, yeah. You always
Yeah.
thought them of like stuffy, kind of like nerds, but
Yeah.
looking around, you didn't realize that they actually taught mind-body focus and whatnot. I mean,
Can
amongst
I?
everybody that's dead, they're all dead through like bruise marks and bludgeoning. Like, there's no real blood on the floor. They're just broken bones and bodies everywhere.
Bones. Okay.
Would I know something from my background with this Lesnia shit thingy? Since
Not so
I
much.
spent a lot of time there and reading books that I don't like.
Give me your history roll.
Oh boy. Guidance. I'm not forgetting this time. It's not too bad. 16.
Let me pull it up for you.
I didn't study for 2 years for no reason. Stuck there.
But the Cobalt Soul has monasteries throughout the world. So you know that it's one of the oldest orders across the land. And anybody in the city knew of this place, though they kept to themselves and was like a secretive, seclusive library. But you also know that the Dash had one as well. And it's not uncommon for there to be independent cloisters of monasteries that keep to themselves. For one to have broken off so suddenly, that's kind of different. There's usually not this descent in the ranks.
I would like to ask for the piece of cloth that was left there, so I could scry on the guy and see where he is at the moment.
Oh, that's smart.
smart sometimes. I'm not just an eagle.
On which guy?
The guy from the cloth, the piece
Oh,
of
since you have the
white
cloth, you get it.
fabric
Wonderful.
with the dragon. Will I piss off another dragons, you guys? Let's make a bet. Who thinks I'm gonna piss off another dragon?
I'll take that bet. I am almost certain that that dragon will be pissed off.
I pissed off the dragon before while doing exactly the same thing. Let's
You're
hope it's not
getting-
the same one.
Good odds inspiration patch. I like those odds.
I like those too. Let me just.
Anything else
Do-
special you need to describe? Like a percentage?
I'm putting it the thingy. If I will ask for physical description of the guy and the object.
Clever.
And ask if there is a picture or anything like of the sort. I don't think there is a picture of anything, but
Oh yeah?
I will ask anyway. I will ask everything. Give me everything you got on the guy. I'm gonna find him with my mirror right here. I don't remember if it's a mirror or a ball. That's the guy. You guys, there's a picture. It's even easier.
Does it
Gonna
give you
go so
location?
well.
Usually location, yeah.
Make sure you do the wisdom save for the guy.
Yeah. You're good.
You can choose a location you've seen the target. I just want to see where he is. I just want to scry on him and look around and try to get an idea of like if he's in the mountains or the forest or with a dragon of some sort. You know, pissing off a dragon. That's my jam.
You see him right now. Blipping out of the map. Seems to have stopped in this location here.
There's too many handouts. Wait.
Is there any talking going on around him right now? Because in the spell it says that you can see and hear everything that's
Yeah.
going on around the target.
Just the sound of pitter patter, like really quick feet, leaping through trees, hopping, and then like dimension dooring out of existence, popping back up into existence again. Traveling quickly through the trees, Naruto style.
I'm gonna stay the 10 minutes I can and see if he stops. And I'm gonna look at a tree. And I'm gonna focus on the tree. And I'm gonna choose that tree when if he stops. And if he doesn't, I'm just gonna choose the last tree I see.
There is a point in time where he runs into a bubble of gray anti-scrying that was the wrong button. Anti-scrying aura. But you make quick friends with a tree mentally in the area in which he disappears.
Let's
under a circle of
go!
Anti-magic.
I'm gonna
Alright.
pop out of my crying mode and I'm gonna say, we need to hurry. We need to go now.
Well done.
And I
All
start
right.
running. And I run till I find a tree. And there was one outside. I saw it, so I'm gonna run to that tree.
Do
And
it.
I'm gonna wait for everybody. 'Cause
Right up to the tree, be like,
I'm a dog. I'm so
And
excited.
you're faster than everyone right now because I gave you my thing.
Yes,
So
I am. I'm so fast.
Hercule is a little nervous at first to go outside. He kind of looks to Patch and he asks like, "You know, the sky, it's so big."
I know, Hercule, but we've talked about this. If
You
you
sure we're
want
gonna
to
be
be, if you want to be as great as a dragon, you'll need to learn to deal with this guy someday. So we'll do it,
Oh,
okay?
all right, fine.
And then
I'll
Pat
just,
will look around to make sure nobody heard her.
no,
being
I'll just look at the ground.
Pretty cute.
I'll hold Hercule's hand as we go outside.
Oh, thank you.
And Urkebold and Patch are gonna see Vey just move her hand around, and the
Urkebold's looking
tree's
at the
gonna
ground.
open, and the tree's gonna split open and form like a window. And through that window, you see a forest, because I guess we're still in the forest near the thing. And I say, we have 6 seconds. Run. And I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna wait for everybody to pass and then go.
Patch will take out a notebook and start like furiously taking notes on what she
There
just
is no
saw
time
as
for
she's like
notes.
running.
No times for notes. Go, go,
Hey,
go.
I'm really good at taking notes, okay?
Very
Take notes
efficient
faster.
shorthand. I'll head right through.
I'll head as well.
And like that, you port. You.
And the tree closes.
And I will do this again, and then I will apparently need to fix everybody's tokens again once we get back into here. But I will show you what you see in just a moment.
Well, that went fast, you guys. We did so good. We just lost an hour, but I think we did good.
That was
We're
amazing.
fast.
He's near.
I'm speaking through the mind link. Come on.
Why are you all in my head?
We're not in your head.
No, that was good enough. I will say that's the moment y'all broke through. Once you've gone through the interweaving web that the tree roots make, you become one with the tree, and it's opened you up to the vision.
Well, welcome to our hell. It is.
Yeah.
Why are you in my head?
You're one of
You're
us
gonna-
now.
Yes.
Whoa, cool.
It's very fun, but please don't use it for any reasons. Just
Okay, I
important
won't
stuff.
scream in it.
Thank
Now
you.
I need to hear his thoughts too. My goodness.
No, not all the time. You can block it.
You do not
Mute
disturb.
button.
Patch mutes Perkobold.
As he's
You can even
thinking
lower
about
the voice.
something
It's
very
too
very
loud.
useless and mundane, like what bugs on the surface taste like compared to bugs underground, and just absolute nonsense.
You eat
Patch didn't
bugs?
hear any of it. Blissful.
Workabald's totally that guy that bombs the group chat with frivolous stuff all day.
Just like me, who's actually doing that. Dun 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 dun, ba-dun-ch.
You don't do it all the time, so it's fine.
It's okay on Discord. It's more annoying on group
Yeah, cell phone.
texts.
You keep singing.
You keep leaving the group chat and it keeps putting you back in. It's terrible.
It brings you to a murky portion of the forest where the sea seems to have and the river from the flooding has subsided, leaving damp, broken down, waterlogged logs all over. As you pass through the tree, you look up to surprise. They haven't noticed you yet, but there's 2 monks dressed in white. They are bringing a wheelbarrow full of corpses up to the tree in front of them there. If they haven't noticed you yet, you kind of just ooze out of the tree and quickly take shelter down the lower part of the hill. You notice they're taking the bodies out of the wheelbarrow and shoving them into a giant hole in the tree.
Hmm.
We got about 5 bodies to go through, and they just finished one.
I will pass
Nice.
without traces with my free use of pass without tracing on my staff.
They now grab the second body and begin putting it head first. This is the body of a gnome. He goes in quite easily.
I
I'm
see
gonna
my
start
token,
moving
but
towards
nothing
them
else.
at half speed. Try to stealth towards them as quickly as I can.
All
Are you
right,
fixing
give.
the vision, Cam?
Is it still not working?
It's still black for me.
All right.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
black screen for me as well.
I see my token, but nothing else.
I don't even see my token.
Can you give me control of just the token of Tantra, and we're gonna play with one computer? He has my iPad, so he can do his rolls on my iPad, but he cannot move it.
Patch, can you see now?
Thank you.
No.
I should have 60 feet of dark vision though. Is that what you gave me?
I mean, let me just turn on daylight mode. I'll just, you know what? I'll just turn off dynamic lighting. How about that?
Wow,
It is-
even better vision than I usually have.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's daytime. It's only like what 9:30 a.m. at this point, like 10, probably 10. But you just saved yourself like half a day of travel.
S-
That's why you have a druid, you guys.
Yes.
Druids
Alright,
are cool.
Go ahead. Everybody can move up to half their movement if that's what they're doing, in order to sneak up.
I
Uh,
use my free casting of invisibility, and all of a sudden just vanish.
I would need the Tantra's token, not everything, not his spells, just
Well, you don't have a choice.
moving
Because you
the
control
token.
my tokenness.
I won't look at his spell sheet.
Yeah.
It's
Like
not that
it
good.
matters. My level.
Can you
one
see now
spell.
though, Tantra?
It's reloading. I hit the below bottom.
His computer is having a hard time, that's why.
Gotcha. Can be controlled.
So I tried on Chrome. I tried on Firefox. I tried on the iPad.
iPad seems to work.
No, iPad doesn't work. They don't.
Oh, okay,
They don't
moved it.
support dynamic lining anymore.
We should have control now.
Yes, thank you. We're gonna do it that way. It's gonna be easier.
Go ahead and make your stealth roll from right there, as they're putting the third body in.
What do I get? A +10 for pass without trace?
Yes, exactly. I can put it out if you need, you guys.
Oh, roll with advantage, so it's an 18. No, it's a +10, so it's an 18 anyway. Hey. Oh my God! So many heavy armor over here.
I know. Clank Brigade.
Why do you have any armor, Vay?
I don't have heavy armor. I cannot support it. Too heavy for me.
Why do you have
19.
that?
I don't have heavy armor. Hold on, I have to check that.
Why is it that I what? Do I get
There's
Hey.
the
some new bug.
Dragon scale armor, they can because it's technically scale mail is considered heavy, but it's not in the case of dragon scale.
I have scale mail +1. So is that considered heavy?
Yep.
Yep.
From the standpoint of stealth, yes.
Okay, all right, that's
But
fine.
is dragon scale heavy in the standpoint of stealth?
Not,
It's for stealth
no.
only. It's medium though.
Okay. I'm gonna try and change that, but I don't think I will be able to.
We got a 10 and an 8 as they've finished shoving the second gnome into the tree. From here, you can hear a kind of bubbling acidic sound as the trees are being.
I'm
moved.
gonna relay that to everybody and say I think they're putting them in acid.
Probably feeding them to the dragon.
Well, I know a lot about acid actually.
You guys, this is all in your head, right? So you can continue to move
Yeah.
stealthily?
Yeah.
Go ahead and move your full movement. We'll count that as a full movement of stealth twice. So you can move up to 30 feet.
I can move 40 feet.
Do your thing.
Is this a difficult terrain here, like where the logs are?
Yes. Anywhere you see log would be difficult. Anywhere you step where there's like a stream of water trying to be a tributary back to the river would be difficult terrain as well. Alright, this time they've got the fourth body up and they're going to see what they can roll with. We got a 18 and a 19. Give me your stealth again. Y'all gotta beat an 18. Or 19, I guess, yeah.
If I'm invisible doing stealth, does that technically give me advantage and then cancel out the heavy armor disadvantage, or no?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say you gotta pass
14.
without trait, but you're just kind of not even there.
So a 32.
22 here.
22 here.
A 14.
We have a 40.
Hey.
A 38.
used your inspiration there.
38. Wow.
You hear them speak to each other in a foreign language. Ho! They drop the body on the ground. One of them knocks on the tree stump, and they turn to face you.
Can we guess what the language is?
It is as if. Yeah, give me your intelligence. Just give me an intelligence save.
Guys, not save, just roll, yes?
Yeah, sure.
Or save, I can do both.
It's just a save. It's akin to Thieves' Cant or your Druidic Speak.
Oh, I know that one. Defense.
It's not Thieves' Cant, but it's
Ah.
like its own subset of language, which is they're talking in code.
They're talking in code, and it doesn't resemble the Druid speech, or it resembled both.
Well, I'm only using those examples as if they're
Oh, okay.
their own languages.
It's a
for
secret
those who
language.
know. Yeah, it's not like a Elvish or anything like that. They're talking to each other in code.
All right.
Can you
have to
remove your
know-
sheet
if you know,
because
you
it's my
know.
turn?
And that would start off as you. Yes, I mean you step on a stick, Tantra. Of all of the sticks and soft grass everywhere.
Wait, I have advantage on those. Let me re-roll it. Just to make sure. Nah, I'm first anyway. Doesn't matter. I will. How far from them am I? Can you look at them, please?
You're very far away.
Up, not
Yes, I know.
sideways.
Wait, I'm gonna put the ruler on.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself and run.
There's difficult terrain.
I know, but I will have just enough movement to run to the guys in the back. Yeah, this one.
I trust you. I didn't count that.
And as I run up, I will take out Sageroth, I guess. Do I take out Sageroth?
Well, you must feel the dragon near.
I'll take out Sageroth. I'll just
Put a minus. What did we say?
Oh yeah,
-12?
it's already done. Don't worry.
Go.
Already ahead of it. Yeah, dude.
Already taking on the pain. Let's go.
Where the hell is that? Oh yeah, I'll just that because I've used it. And I'll take my 3 attack at the guy.
Oh my god, he has 200 hit points.
Me? Yes.
Okay.
That's 22.
22 will get through as you charge, leap over the stream, take foot landing, one paw down, raising Sageroth high above your head.
That is a 15. I'll go again. Oop, that is a nat one.
And Sageroth, as soon as feeling a little bit of blood, realizes it's not dragon blood and just becomes heavy in your hands.
What is my crit card?
You fall prone, losing any remaining movement you have as you slip.
It's
on,
okay, I had none.
the blood of the gnome that soiled the already wet ground in front of you.
And I'll take my last attack at disadvantage again.
Sweep from the ground.
Sweep the legs. You know what? Nah.
Oh my god.
That wasn't that 20.
Is that 14?
13.
13? The monk, agile with agility, leaps over your blade. Does a kip flip off that rock. Lands ready to strike you in the face.
That was bonus action, movement, and action. That will be turn. Let me click.
Valar, the jig is up. You were able to crouch down, quickly move forward. The alarm has sounded. You are ready to leap to action.
Alrighty. Quick rules question for anyone who knows. If you're using the hasted action attack from the spell haste, can you use it to grapple or shove prone, or can it only be used to actually hit with a weapon?
I rule it's been a rule, but you can grapple, shove as any attack anytime.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Valar will strike his staff to the ground and suddenly blur with shadows, and then he sort of darts along here. Incredible speed. He's gonna just sort of leap over this thing here, do a standing jump. He's got plenty of movement to do it. Get all the way over here, and I'm going to try to grapple this guy with my hasted action. So I guess I need to make a or wait, okay.
Yeah, it should be athletics, right? Athletics.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he reverses your hand grip and uses your own momentum against you.
All right, and I guess since I saw my bonus action, actually, yeah, that's it. I'll end my turn here.
Great soul monk in front of you. Will attempt to trip you. Oh, and he thrown back by your strength as he sticks a foot behind you and attempts to shoulder check you to flip you to the ground. Noticing that doesn't do anything, he'll take his other 2 attacks. Hits you with 1 force strike. Oh, punches you in the gut. That would be a 20. Looks like a miss there. And then he will swing a kick at you. You notice a little bit of heat coming from the heel of this. Relatively faster than most humanoids you've come in contact with. Delphin.
Alrighty. Is that what I want to do? Sorry, I switched to the new AI thing, and I'm so confused on how you measure.
Oh yeah, it changed everything.
There we go. Okay.
It used to be Q on the keyboard. If you turn on your shortcuts, it's Q on the keyboard.
Okay. I am going to start to run since I'm still invisible. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And we'll action dash 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my action surge and attempt to be invisible, so I would think it would be an advantage, hopefully. I'm gonna attempt to grapple the one in front of Tantra.
Yeah, that's an attack, so you're able to do it.
Yep. What is that? That's athletics? Acrobatics.
Athletics to grapple, acrobatics or athletics to escape.
Alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna try to grapple him. Yay! Falls flat on his damn face.
I'm guessing he's just gonna intercept.
Oh, it's at advantage though, because I've been.
Oh yeah, roll again. Okay, so 15.
Does that?
17.
Okay.
Wow, phew. You end up almost punching yourself in the face.
Okay. And then with that, does that count as one attack?
Yes.
Okay. So then, I'm gonna take the flat of just my battle axe and try to swing it at the back of this guy's head. Trying to knock him out, essentially, if it were to do massive damage.
Double
Yep. I'm no longer. There you go.
damage. I was just waiting for it.
Yep.
Backswing. You do punch yourself in the face.
Cool.
It didn't have any effect on that whatsoever.
Half.
But by the second time, when you reach out with your gram, and he like almost makes you push, but then you swing down, and yeah, he clips you right in the elbow, causing a jerk reaction, dealing 4 points of damage to your own eye.
Yep. And then shakes it off, swings on the last attack. Same thing with the flat of the axe for an 18.
That one will actually get through.
Okay. So he'll take I would say it's bludgeoning rather than slashing because he's swinging it flat, but 11 damage.
11 taken.
And then bonus action spins around, swings it again for the bonus action attack. That one should clock.
Yeah, you didn't expect. He's used to fighting people slower in your stature.
Yeah. And so that takes another 15. Again, say bludgeoning damage versus slashing. And then that ends my turn.
You were technically pulling some of those, right?
Yeah. Well, like, the idea is, the flat of the axe
That'll-
trying to pull it so he just knocks him out.
Beautiful. I'll take 1 damage off each of those hits.
Okay.
Herkabold behind a rock. It's like your debutante show.
That's right. Kurtlemock is going to look around. He's going to look over at Patch and look and see that everyone's engaged the enemy, and he'll use his free action to yell over to Patch, "Do that thing where you kill everyone!" And then he's going to run up behind this rock.
Difficult terrain here.
Oh. Ugh. Ew, water. Gross.
I guess I'll give you a running leap because I guess you could, if you wanted to use one of your leaps, that would jump.
Okay, so he gets behind this rock and he'll look up at this guy over here. And as he was running, he pulls out his javelin and he looks down at it and he says, "Father, make my spear swift and stingy." And then he goes, "Hi-ya!" And he'll throw it at this guy. I think it's at disadvantage because it's over 30 feet.
And you do have a big tree right here. So I don't know if this tree should be blocking your line of sight, maybe. Yeah, I think he's on the other side of that tree.
He'll throw it at the tree anyway. And
Boy, it sticks to the tree. You just This man's right here. 1, 2 Tantra, 3, 4. These are in a different place. 3, 4 along the other side. He's gonna take one of his 3 kicks. It's gonna be a flame arc kick. That'll be a 19 there. He ducks, but you feel sparks as you throw your arm up to deflect. With lightning speed, he resets, spins around. This time, swinging at Tantra. Oh, with a 14. He connects it with nothing but Coral Shield. Does a guile backflip.
I'm prone. It adds.
Oh, actually, good call. Give yourself inspiration for that. So he does. He finishes that arc swing of a kick by stomping on the ground. Doing 15 points of damage to you there, causing an explosion of fire to kick up.
Yes.
That'll be 27 points of damage to you and Delvin in that burning hand. DC 15.
Another 27. Yep.
Oh, deck save. Okay.
DC 15 deck save as he slams the ground with his foot,
Dex save.
continuing arc,
Yeah, I
playing
know.
shot out.
When prone, what's the dex save? Disadvantage?
I don't think you have disadvantage on strength saves. I think it's only attacks. So you can roll out the way, or I figure you get into your shell.
Nah, that's a bonus action. Nah, I take the damage.
27 points of damage on top of the 15.
Take it.
And Delvin ducks underneath it, as with the deck save, the evasion slides out of the way of it.
Sweet. We'll see who's gonna get my force punch. While on the ground, he kneels down, bringing a thunderous hammer strike at advantage. 27 points, 27 hits, and that'll be 11 force. But you're already knocked prone, so you just get clocked upside the head, get kicked on, fire shot out, and he finishes with a slam to the nog. Okay.
I'm finishing my link message with Patch, making sure that everybody understands that we probably will speak with the guys, so we should not kill any of them.
Valar will reassure you that he does not have any intent. He doesn't even have his weapon out. He has no intention of hurting this kid.
All right. They reassured that the plan is understood by everybody. She will use her speedy Gonzalez feelings with the potion and starts running around, I guess. So, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
4, 5, 6.
You skip the square.
I skipped a square, so
Yeah.
we're at 7.
Yes, you're at 7 right now.
So I have one more. Okay.
You have 40 feet of movement?
I have 10 feet more. She gave me ace.
Oh.
I have swiftness. I'm so fast. That's why I said speed Gonzalez. The little mouse. I'm gonna cast Entangle on the dude.
The dude.
The dude.
Just the dude. So which
Just
dude? Top
a
dude, back dude?
The only one I see.
Did you see both?
No, I don't see him. There's a big tree in front of me. I see this
on
guy.
that. Dude,
I'm gonna
cast
cast-
like behind them.
I'm gonna cast Entangle, and I'm gonna cast it behind him, so he gets caught by it's. Oh my god, it's so big.
Like 20 by 20, isn't it?
Yeah, 20-foot square.
A little smaller than that.
A little smaller. A little smaller. So
1, 2,
big.
3, 4. You put him in the bush.
I'm putting him in the bush. He's on timeout. He wasn't a good boy. The spell.
Is it on hit or when he starts his turn?
A creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling. But I don't understand why my spell DC is not the same from my sheet.
He rolled a 22, so it looks like he's able to ninja out. I get to
Oh,
say
he's-
that a lot.
He's still in it. He's just not
tangled.
caught.
Gotcha.
Yes. I don't know if it's difficult terrain though, but I don't think he's bothered by that. So, and I'm gonna use. No, I'm done. I don't have nothing else. That's
You have
it.
an aced action.
I have an aced action? No,
Yeah,
it's
you're
just swiftness.
Okay. Well, you said you were aced.
By the
Use the right
swiftness.
term.
No, that's it. little
Alright,
button.
Patch, right before you go. You notice a little bit of steam coming out of the holes of this deadened tall tree.
Oh boy.
As a reddish gelatinous goo pours from it. You had sense creature, you would notice that somebody interrupted it during feed time. In fact, you could see a little bit of that gnome skull still left to be dissolved as it poured out.
Ooh, gnomes.
1 Tantra, 2 Delvin, 3 Valar, 4 Vey.
It's me. Come get me.
Multi-attack.
We will make a pseudopod attack. That's a 12, but then we will
No.
lime breath, 30-foot cone. Each creature DC 14 saving throw. On a failed save, you take 40-10.
Where is that?
It's me.
Oh, it's only you.
And
Hi.
bold.
It's me. No. No. No,
Yeah.
no, no.
Oh.
It is kind of right up in your face.
It is right in my face, and I'm not scared.
Um.
No, I'm not. I fought a god, and I'm not scared anymore.
A little
It's
tree
not
jelly?
true.
Okay.
My legs are shaking, but I'm not showing it.
I'm gonna use my inspo for my dex save.
Look, it's got the new math where it rolls the damage inside the description. So 24 damage to you, Vey, and 12 damage to Herkabold. Acid damage. So you're pulled. Yeah, we'll just say that, yeah. You are now closer to the thing than ever before. Patch.
Patch is gonna yell out to Bay, "Is it okay if I kill this one? Because I don't like this one."
I think you can kill this one. It's very disgusting and oozy and goozy. I don't like it.
Alright, then I'm gonna use my feline agility to move double my movement.
Wow! Oh, it's so good to have a Tabaxi back in game again.
I am hiding behind this rock. I'm very afraid of this thing. And then I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow. My leg crossbow. And it has repeating shot on it. Ooh, that was
Clang.
terrible.
Let me shuffle this real quick.
I'm gonna guess that
Um,
that misses.
Tell me,
Terribly.
Shuffle.
does it
Wow.
hit? Does it hit Herkabold or Vey?
Wrong target is show do.
Oh.
We are very unlucky tonight.
Reroll an
What is it?
attack
get
with
scared.
Seventh of
Is there
that
someone
one?
within 5 feet? There is. I'll let you roll. 1, 2, you're hitting Herkabold. 3, 4, you're hitting Vey.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Vay.
It's okay.
You want me to roll my crossbow again?
Oh,
That
that's
says you
funny.
reroll an attack.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Did 18 hit you, Vey?
Of course.
I don't remember what my AC is. It's changed. No, it does not. I'm at 20 now. It would have hit me before I got this beautiful armor.
There's now a repeating crossbow bolt stuck in your armor.
Oh, it's new. Actually, it's
No,
not
it,
that
it
new.
just it just comes back to my crossbow.
Oh, okay, you can keep it. It's fine.
Phew. But now you have a big hole in your nice new armor.
Oh, Delvin, I'm sorry.
Hey, there was quite a few in there before I fixed it the first time. We'll get it fixed up.
Delvin, inspiration. Always on point. Is that your shot?
Yeah, that was it for me, I think.
Hey, all right, cool. Let me do this thing right here because burgle, 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 burgle.
Woo!
Oh damn.
She oozes out. Layer thing is Good to be out. Wow, we'll go there, and it don't care. It's just gonna spray on everybody. So let me make its first pseudopod attack. 1, 2, Tantra. We'll hit him with a miracle pseudopod attack. Here it is. That crit. Oh, 21.
Yeah, doesn't
Hey.
hit.
Are you still prone though?
Yes, I'm still prone, so you
Look
roll
out.
with advantage. Doesn't hit.
It is.
Tantra, would you
Oh,
stand up already?
well, it goes ahead and sprays a good spray. That'll be 25 damage to everybody, including
Nope.
the monk.
Including me?
No.
Nah, it'll be Tantra, Delvin,
Oh.
and the Jade Soul Monk up top.
Doesn't it have 2 attack? Because you just did 1 on me.
It attacked you with a pseudopod and missed, and then it used its other attack to slime breath.
Oh, okay. Not me trying to get hit one more time.
You call down the thunder. Oh,
How you think I would pass?
Tantra takes 25.
Taken.
Did you do your dex save?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you did. Didn't see it.
Trust
There's
me.
the red button.
I'm keeping tab.
And you need to make one of them. Oh, weird. I crashed the API. Hold on. It whispered me the dex save was an 11, so it takes 25 damage as well. Blurgle. I'm all out.
Oh,
While I'm
jeez.
blah, 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 blah. All of it
Whoa!
pouring up and out of the tree.
In danger.
This next one, we'll do Delvin 1, the Jade Monk 2, Valar 3. Delvin 1.
Mm-hmm.
Delvin gonna get one of them pseudopurds.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, it was your cloak. Wait, have you taken acid damage?
No, I had at evasion.
Oh, you haven't taken any damage. That's
I haven't
dope.
taken any damage.
Right, here comes the disadvantage dopapod. Oh, that's a 9. But he's still gonna spit at all 3 of you. Wow. He rolled a 13. He's taking another 23.
You call yourself a monk, yet you keep getting hit? As I'm like matrixing around all this acid shit that's spraying at me.
Right. Yeah, no, it's just getting stuck in your hair. Your hair's like an outside shield for it all.
Thanks for the hey, thanks for the gel. Needed to get a little higher on the mohawk.
Oh, egg yolk. Or there's something about Mary. Either way, it's gross. Let's make it interesting. One, we can even get there. Yeah, I can. Okay, 1, 2, the Jade Monk, 3, 4, Valar, 5, 6, Patch. All right. It leaves your threat area, makes its way to Patch. Valar, do you see that?
Did it left my space?
No, it left Valar space and the monk.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a swing at it. I was just sorry, I just was trying to debate if I wanted to use my reaction, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Okay.
So let's see. There's no actually wait, I don't have my weapon in hand right now, so I can't. I can't.
Are you not even unarmed? Okay. Beautiful. He goes right past you then, and yeah, the monkey ain't gonna touch it. Him gonna give 1 pseudopod. Restart the API again. I guess that button doesn't work anymore. So we'll do it manually. We'll do it live. Pseudopod. That's a 25 right to your eye.
Oof.
It'll do 21 damage, 6 bludgeoning, and 15 acid to you, Patch.
I am resistant to acid, so 7 and 6.
Alright,
13?
you are grappled. As the ooze is latched onto you and is looking to devour you.
Cool.
Grapple. Sweet. Here we go. At the end of round 1, we've got ourselves in a sticky situation.
No, I'm staying underground, of course.
I'm gonna fight from down here.
It's comfortable.
Petra just slowly retreats in its shell.
He's like tired. Good night.
As
Hold
I
on. I do have a second attack against Patch. Let me get that done real quick.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Do the
go ahead.
actually. Once you're grappled, I'm just gonna do second pseudopod. Does 17 hit you, Patch?
On still learning.
17 does.
17. Yes, it just hits.
All right, so that's another 15 damage.
Taken.
All right, go ahead, Tantra.
I will slowly get up and say, "Ooh, that hurt," as I cracked my jaw back in place from the kick of the monk.
Crunch.
And I'll turn to the monk and I'll say, "Wait a second," and I'll turn and take the first swing with Sigurd against this ooze at the back.
South ooze.
Yep, that ooze. Anyways, yeah, like Mal just said, is the only one I can reach.
Stating the
But
obvious, sorry.
first, I'll drop. Well, I probably dropped it with all the damage I took, but if not, I'll drop Expeditious Retreat to cast X on the ooze I'm attacking. Oh. Why don't you want to click? Okay, good.
That's how it looks. That's weird.
What?
Your sheet.
Oh, my sheet is a mess.
Okay. I was like, it looks different from mine.
And just for good measure, I'll use my inspiration. That is in 14.
14 cut through.
Oh, nice.
Yippee.
Since I keep saying dragon blood, would that apply to the bonus of Sageroth?
So, the moment Sageroth comes in contact with this ooze, it is literally kept alive by the essence of dragon. You can remove 1 minus as it drinks from the blood and absorbs it into its hilt, and that small red gem illuminates.
Okay, does that apply as well to my AC?
Yes.
Good. And does the extra 3d6 applies to them?
No.
Sigurd does an extra 3d6, dude. Good.
You know what? Yeah, I'll call it. It's dragon blood. It's literally made of dragon blood, so why not?
So an extra 7. Second attack.
Is that page 11?
That is a 26. That's 15 plus 13. That's 28 total for that attack.
Now you have no more minuses.
Oh, nice. Let me click that off. Where's the last one? There. Well, that was easy. Now we can go do something else, guys. We have another 3 months. Oh, that's a 13. Probably
Yeah.
doesn't connect.
It is retracting in horror at the side of your blade now, and it recoiled, getting just outside of your reach.
And then I'll action surge.
Poor guy.
The bubbles call out.
16.
You advance on it, stabbing into it, sucking more of the essence from this ooze.
That's
evaporating.
15 plus 15. That's 25. Can
There
I
is no
still
more
see?
ooze. It has been drained all into your sword.
I'll look at Cigarette and I'll say, still thirsty, as I move 5 feet towards the other ooze.
You feel gluttony.
No, I don't want to take the attack, so here? Does here works?
To attack the ooze over the barrel? Yeah. As the barrel's being singed and the bodies that are in the barrel are melting under the
So-
foot of the dragon blood.
2 more attacks. That doesn't connect.
Wheelbarrow got in your way. Stench of decaying bodies.
That connects though.
You overcome.
Oh, my X is not working all this time. That's why. Is it? No, it's working. That's 18 plus 11. That's 29. That was bonus action movement. That'll be turn. Let me go up. Look at. Here we go.
Valar.
Right,
You're looking at the monk. Ooze is pouring out of this tree hole here.
Alrighty, Valar will look at the kid in front of him and he'll say, "Lad, you've fallen in with some bad folks. I'm here to rescue you. Make it easy on yourself and don't resist." And then I'm gonna try to knock him prone. I'll use my advantage on this. 27.
My life for the Jade Soul.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
$24, but you clock him.
Alright, now that I've got him prone, I'm gonna try to grapple him. Ooh, only a 15, and that one on that.
He rolls out of the way. Still prone.
Okay. I'll try to grapple him
Hey,
again.
no,
More
no.
attacks.
We do the thing where it's like nat 1 doesn't really matter when it comes to skill checks.
I mean,
right?
that's the raw. It's up to you how you want to
Yeah.
do it in your campaign.
I think we've
totally.
been doing it like we just it doesn't count for nats, don't count for things. So yeah, even with the 15, you were still able to put a knee on him. Ooh.
All right.
Not
I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm just gonna pull some rope out of my pack with my item interaction, and then use my action to try to tie him up.
We'll give you like a sleight of hand check. See if you can wrap it around while he's
Sure.
wiggling. We'll try one more acrobatics to see if you can get that all done this turn. Oh yeah, he failed. He's more concerned about the acid that's pouring down.
No,
but-
he did not. I rolled on
What?
that one too, and I have a much worse modifier, so he's not tied up. I'm still grappling him, but he's not tied.
Yeah, he's like, cause he's in like flight mode right now, trying to not be any closer to this ooze that's pouring out, about ready to melt his face.
Valar is not good with this kind of thing, so that'll be it for Valar.
You just about got him pinned. Is it his turn next?
Hitting the button, but it's not like shooting for
Oh.
me.
No, I'll hit it. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, crashed API. I'll reset it anyway. This one is going to try to break your grapple. So give me another grapple check. Oh, he does not. Alright, he is going to, with his free hand. Yeah, I'll give him a punch up. Oh, there it is.
Oh wait, but he's prone, so he's at disadvantage.
Oh, I guess that's right. 20.
I only have 21 AC, but that's just enough.
Oh, yeah, so you swerve out, catching the hood of your neck flare. Oh, but you flap it in just in time. And then swing again. He's just struggling, swinging out wildly, punching up at you as you're just trying to like take a full mount on him, all while the heat of the acid is seeping closer to you. You tried everything to get away. Delvin.
Let's see. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna just swing backhand, with the axe at the dragon ooze just behind me, cause that thing's scary as shit.
Fly through, or smash through, I guess, with the plate.
For 14 slashing. Then the second one will come from the lightning axe. For another 8. And the third attack, 22.
You're just like putting down pudding.
Yeah.
Taking a spoon to jello.
Whoa. And then yeah, just because I think he wants to finish this thing, he sort of spins the axes in his hands, claps them together. We'll cast Thunderous Charge on this thing and take the swing. Does a 19 still hit it? Yeah, 19 still hit it.
Yeah.
And
With
so it'll
charge,
take.
you just go into it.
Yep. Woo! And then plus 5, so yeah, 19 damage.
Enter the remaining core of this and just star pose out of it as ooze and goo dissipates. The spots where it lands, the little droplets singe, so everybody's got like these little sizzle steams coming out of them. Little subtle burns on their flesh.
Nice. And then just turn around and stare back down at that monk next to Tantra.
Tantra, did you give it a strength check when you entered into that the entangle?
No, you didn't, but I can do it.
Perk a bold.
All right.
You're fine.
This is large.
I'm fine.
Yes.
All right, Herkabold is going to look over at Vey and he's going to say, "You, leave this wobbly one to me. Go help Patch and bring her a towel, because this is going to get messy." Ah! And he's going to fucking attempt to jump on top of the ooze.
Vey's gonna laugh a little and then turn her head very like curiously and then just say, okay, have fun, I guess.
He's already in midair leaping on top of this ooze.
That's an 8.
Excellent. All right, so I am now. Oh wait, do I have to make an opposing check?
I believe so, right? You have to do a strength check versus my. Oh, it has to be my acrobatics. Oh, I only rolled it. It's like a -2. You're good. I beat a 6. I think it's a 6. Hold on. I rolled a 4 plus 4. Yeah, you beat a 2. You leap high enough to get onto the top of this thing, and for that split second, you are riding this thing like it's a majestic, molded chocobo.
That's fucking awesome. Next, since that was my movement action, I'm going to.
You feel as if you are slowly sinking into the thing as it is morphing itself around you.
Yes, I figured this would happen, but I'm a kobold and I have no better idea. So, anyway. Can I continue my action, or do I need to?
Oh, do your thing. Is that an action to do?
Yeah, so that was my movement.
That's just movement. Fuck yeah. Okay, yeah, you have an action. Go get him.
Yeah, so then bonus action, I'm going to rage as I feel my feet starting to burn from standing in the acid of the ooze.
You're a freaking barbarian?
What's that?
You're a barbarian?
Ha
Nice.
ha! I
One of-
am.
One of the greatest barbarian reveals ever.
Jumping into an ooze.
So now, thanks to my totem, I'm resistant to all damage except for psychic. So, as my feet burn a little bit from the acid, I suddenly become resolute to it as I take on draconic features as a result of the rage. Also my bear totem, aka dragon totem. While I'm raging, any creature within 5 feet of me that's hostile to me has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me. So if he attacks anyone other than me, like Vey, for example, he has disadvantage.
Like a mini taunt. It's cool.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. So yeah, just showcasing all my fun barbarian stuff. So yeah, I'm raging, and then I'm going to make 2 attacks against him with my dwarven greatsword.
Did you just pull
26.
a Val Kilmer and Willow and just like get on top of the thing and shove his sword straight down into its spine? I believe so.
Okay, so that is 12 damage on the first one and 14 on the second.
26 damage. Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
And do I need to take any damage from acid for standing in it, or not yet?
No. I'm gonna make it reliant on if it rolls a 6 or not. If it rolls a 6 and gets its acid flying breath back, then you'll take damage. But right now, it expunged most of its acidic goo on you already.
Cool.
But you are sinking into it slowly.
Yeah. As long as I'm raging, I have resistance to all damage but psychic, so
Beautiful.
that'll help. But yes, I'm sinking into it. Ah! I believe that's all I can do. That'll end my turn. To scroll up like 10 miles in chat.
This guy in the bush. He's gonna take a look at everybody. He's gonna survey the battlefield. We're gonna go. This is gonna be for 1 Delvin, 2 Valar, 3 Patch, 4 Vey, 5 Herkabold. Herkabold, Jade Soul, Monk sees you riding on top, not paying attention, reaches into his gi, pulls out 7 ninja stars, shuriken, and launches them all at you.
Would that trigger scent? Ooh, that would trigger Mage Slayer if it's magic missile.
It's an attack.
It's an attack, so that's Sentinel. Okay.
So yeah, he's throwing magic stars, but they are enchanted to fly like magic missiles. So I couldn't figure out a way to make it an attack that's not triggerable when you click it. So I was just gonna put it out there and then roll magic missiles like it was cast at level 5. So yes, as he throws the stars, magical energy fidget spins them right into Herkabold, and he takes 9, 11, 13.
I think you get
18 damage.
more of them, don't you? It's like
That's
level
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't you get 2 more?
Oh, +1 for every one. Yeah, there you go. 2, 3, +5, which I think you take half of that anyway.
Yep, exactly.
So
And
actually,
as-
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You take 10 damage if you cut everything in half.
And as he throw the last one, you just see his ruby blade coming down from him as I Sentinel for a freaking 29. don't believe he's gonna evade this one for 21 damage. No, remove 5, so that is 16 damage. He's not axed. Oh,
I didn't hear you say subtle damage. I just heard you say I stab him for because he threw. So you've run the man through.
Well, we only needed one prisoner anyway.
spare the dying, quick!
My bad. I got excited. That would be his turn, and it is Vay's turn.
My turn.
I killed one accidentally.
I look at Tantra and I just. There was so much disappointment in my face.
Oh.
But he attacked Urkable.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4.
All I heard in my head right there was, "Mom's mad."
That's funny.
I heard, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah. That's more it. I'm
Only
gonna stay
2
there.
jobs.
I'm gonna stay there. I have 20 feet of move. No, 10 feet of movement left. I want to look at Patch.
Do I get? Did you disengage or do I get an attack opportunity? I think I get an attack, right?
Yeah, you do. You're a lucky person.
But attacking anyone other than me is at disadvantage. Well, because of my feature.
I feel that. 1, 2. Oh,
Nope.
lucky you.
I run. And I want to look at Patch. Does she seem not well armored, or she seems okay?
Give me a quick medicine check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Whoops.
Y'all, the dice
Right.
roller you can detach from the menu now and drag wherever you want.
I can do that?
I just discovered that.
You're not in the new.
I'm not in the
version.
new thing. My computer's gonna die if I do that.
Right.
11.
11 at disadvantage. You're wearing leather, right?
I'm wearing
No,
dragon.
she's wearing scale mail, and the
I'm in
scale
scale
mail.
mail.
Yeah, the scale mail is more. She's more. The scale mail is more covered than goo than she is.
Perfect. Alright. That's good. I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm gonna cast one of my free guiding bolt at the ooze.
South ooze.
For 15. Does that hit?
15 hits. Yeah.
11 radiant damage. I don't know if that
Gives advantage.
matters. And as a bonus action, just to be sure, because she said that she was very weak and scared, I'm gonna do a healing word on her.
Proactive heals. Oh yeah, I guess you do see that she is attached to one of these little strands as you came around the corner. There's a tentacle grabbing onto her, holding her tight.
Well, that's a thing I didn't know. Could I have made a shot to that side, or just to weaken
No,
it?
you'd have to help
No?
break grapple. Yeah. You'd have to
Okay.
use that.
So I heal her
Don't worry
first.
about it, I got this. I've been in worse scrapes. Acid's
Okay.
sort of my bag, you know?
You seem fine. I'm just gonna give you something, just in case. And that's my healing word. 6 points of
Good
healing.
one. There you go.
It's not bad for a healing word. It's good.
Thank you.
That's my thing. That's my jam. Your acid is your jam is acid. Mine is healing. And that's gonna end it for me.
Ooh, I think I'll hit the button. Let me hit the button.
I hit it.
It's weird because it says everything's okay. Oh, now Combat Master's ready. That took a really long time to load. But we are back here. I'm gonna roll that fateful D6, and it's just right here. I've got a dice tray now.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
You just grab it from the menu. So once you have the dice roller out, grab the title bar and move it out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I can just put it down here in the corner. Don't have to keep opening it up every time. All right, roll 20. You're moving along. I ain't got no one of them things, so it's going to. I guess, and just embody you and just engulf you. The best way to represent that, I suppose, would just be to pseudopod you. That's a 9. That's disadvantage. I
Yep,
believe.
disadvantage to attack me.
Yeah. All right, that's the first pseudopod. And here comes the second one. 1, 2, 19. As you dodge another kill.
No, that hits.
Oh, it does. Ooh. Well, yeah. Now you're stuck. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Let me click on
My
the.
AC is only 16.
I see this. That is 20. Well, 7 bludgeoning and 6 acid.
Excellent. So 13.
You are grappled.
Ha! No, you're grappled.
Yeah, now you're holding on to each other.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
No, it just made an attempt to saddle you, and now it is riding you. It's made a little pouch out of you, a little bag.
Perfect.
Beautiful. And then that should be the end of its turn. Patch, you take 7 acid damage for being grappled.
Half of that because I am
Dope at it.
resistant.
Yeah. Look, we were already having your skills shine. First match out. I had no idea.
This is like the worst possible creature for me though, because all my attacks are like acid. So, anyways, I am going to get pretty mad about this thing grappling me, and I'm going to shocking grasp it.
Grab a hold of the thing that's attached to plates of your scale mail. That's a 19. Yeah, you grab hold.
Doing 7 lightning.
Takes 3 lightning damage.
Okay, and then I'm going to Misty Step the fuck out of here.
Yeah, whoop.
Bye. And I think that is going to be my turn. I hit
Give
the
it a
thing. I
nice.
don't know.
How you do? A little buzzer handshake. Is that what it was? Did you have like a little electric buzzer?
I did, yeah. Like I just had it like in my hand, and I just like put it on the side of its like little tongue face.
Bye. That one's dead. That one's dead. This one. Well, the 2. 20 feet. Valar, Vey. I think I'll just go here. Blah, blah. And we'll pseudopod you twice, Vey. It's a 16 and a 14.
Nope.
We have advantage, no disadvantage. We're good. You miss on both. Yeah, you back up against the tree it came from and give it a Muhammad Ali, juke, jive, and tantra.
Okay, does the poor monk that I just killed look savable? If I do any healing at all?
I think it might be a little late for that. He's done give up the ghost.
Well, then I'll run up next to Vey. And I'll take my 3 attacks against the ooze in front of her as I move my X on the ooze. That surely connects. Plus, I mean,
kind of?
that's 35.
Good Lord, you just vacuum like a Ghostbuster, right? You're just bringing in the soul of this all neat and tidy.
I'll go again. Next as well. 16. That is 22. And last attack. That's
It's like waving a
22.
Swiffer on a dirty floor. You just
34 for the last attack.
humming with unnatural glee. But you can't subside on just water. It hungers.
That's 91 damage total.
It had 2 hit points left after that last one.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean it was down to 2, and then you hit it with that last hit, and now it's dead.
Phew.
For whatever reason, nothing's activating. So I'll put a manual X on it. How about that? And restart the API one more time. Probably have to go through and see if there's updates for all of these individual mods. But that's another time now.
That will be turn. I don't see my
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't say the API's crashed, but I can tell that Combat Master is just not working. So I did it manually. Valar, you are currently kneeling, struggling with someone like, get off of me, get off of me. Like, you try to grab his hand, he's trying to grab your hand. You're doing one of those, like. It's very Jackie Chan, whatever's going on right over there.
Okay, I'm gonna say, stop struggling, son. We're here to help you. I promise you, we're your friends. You won't come to any harm with us, and I'm gonna use my racial ability to cast my free casting of suggestion to empower that magically. So I need a DC 18 Wisdom save from him.
It's always nice when when a player actually uses the skill where it says like, if a player uses suggestion, then. So it always fits nice and cookie cutter. It's what charisma saves, right?
Wisdom, I think, but
Wisdom?
maybe I'm wrong. Hold on.
Wisdom, that's it. Okay, that button don't work. We'll just do it. We'll do it old school. Oh, it did work. 15. Took forever.
All right,
that
you need
failed.
an 18, so.
And he's like slows down. You see his eyes kind of glazed over, and if you've got those little black and white spirally eyes, right? You're getting sleepy. And so he's just kind of relaxed and nodding along with you.
All right, and while he is magically subdued there, I'm gonna go ahead and tie his hands behind his back, and then with my bonus or with my hasted action, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
You find it much easier this time.
All right, that's it for me.
Can he break at the end of his turn?
No, as long as we don't do anything hostile to him, he is stuck for 8 hours.
All right. Well, is tying him up hostile?
I don't think so. Well, that's up to your discretion, actually. I don't know.
It's not damage, but he sees he's being tied up. I'll give him a quick wisdom save to see if he's smart. He's stout of mind. But not too stout of mind. Yeah, I guess. According to Herkabold, it seems like he thinks he likes it. Delvin.
All right. Looking over, seeing that monk fall, and then seeing Herkabold's like stuck inside this thing, gonna take off running at it to here, and then attempting to stay away from him if I can. Start slashing this thing with the axe. First one to nat 20.
Big up crits. Let's see what you got there.
Take 21 there.
21. Get yourself one of them fancy little cards. Pressure point. Oh, you stunned the thing. I think it's immune to stun, actually. So no, you don't.
It's fine. Second attack. As the lightning axe swings through.
No, I take that back. It is stunned. It's immune to charm, deafen, blind, exhaustion, frightened, grappled, prone, restrained, but not stunned. So no, you found a way to like splatterhouse it.
Does that mean it's advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, another crit.
22
Hit it. Flat.
for another 9. And then the third attack 30. Oh, that was so close. Another 12.
That's it. Black. And out from around, like carving a jello castle, you intricately peel back the layers of thick coagulated glue, and it looks like actually kind of similar to how kobolds are birthed originally, just this sack of blood that pops out to
It's just like mud wrestling.
Hey, whatever you say. And then use my bonus action. I don't know if he falls prone coming out of it or whatever, but to sort of like spin him and start pushing him up towards the one monk that's still laying on the ground.
It's up to you if you want to be pushed.
Me? Hell yeah, I want to be pushed.
That should about drop initiative there. You now have a glazed over monk, piles of drying, steamy blood goo all around, and it's already damp and very musty lowland area of the forest.
Hercule will look up at Delvin and say, I think you found its ticklish spot.
I guess you could say that we won. Either way.
You also notice that he has a full dwarven beard.
A lot of inspiration for successfully pinning down the dew.
Well, thank you.
Aye. Kobold, how'd you grow a beard like that?
Oh, I don't know. Ever since I visited the dwarves, it just grows every once in a while. And if I don't cut it off, it grows back sometimes.
Aye, you should maintain it a little better. Get a couple of braids in there if you're gonna have a dwarven beard.
All right, that sounds, yeah. That sounds great. He seems like a little overtaken. He's like fanboying a little bit over you.
Aye, we should at least go see what this other monk has to say here. We'll get you all fixed up when we make camp tonight and start walking up towards him.
You see him there, docile, no longer concerned about the ooze that's slowly bubbling around him.
I'm gonna look around at everyone, and I'm gonna give a mass healing word.
Can I look at the inside of the tree trunk?
Yes, as you peered into the hole and looked down, remnants of bone matter, melted flesh line the inside. Anything too much deeper is just a pile of black vat. There is a +1 short sword that not quite digested. That is left over from them putting one of the creatures, or attempting to put the creatures in. You assume like that last gnome had it dangling from its belt.
Can I find the gnome skull that you said was in one of them?
Yeah, like the gnome skull would be like right here, almost falling back out in these piles of sizzling.
Does it
blood.
go very deep, or is it a shallow tree?
It goes about 4 feet deeper into the earth, like the root system itself kind of hollowed out down there.
Alright, I'm gonna take the +1 sword, and I'm gonna hand it to Delvin. After, like,
Aye.
swiping it in the grass so it's not disgusting.
Put it into the bag of holding.
I don't know anything about swords, and I don't really like metal, so here you go.
Aye, we can always use it to at least fix other weapons if we have to.
Can I try and pick up the 7 magic throwing stars?
You actually see the throwing stars themselves. He unloaded the mass pack from his. The other guys have them, but in your hands, they are nothing but metal. But yeah, you can see a collection of about 21 of them.
I'll give them to Vase since she's holding her hand out to me right now.
Oh, they're in the shape of stars. You know I love stars. I'm gonna crochet around them. I put it in my bag.
It's for a craft project.
I'm gonna look at the body, the fifth body that didn't get a chance to get fed into the tree, into the oozes.
I see that is actually one of the Fort Tamale guards.
Oh.
Vey, you hear leaves rustling.
I look. I watch. And I say, shh.
And out from that downed log to the southwest, as in the southeast, as in this log over here,
Yes.
and then this log right here.
Oh, good. Do I know what they are? I guess I know what they are.
You know exactly what they are.
Are they dryads?
Yeah,
Hey.
they whisked over to you.
Hi.
Thank you.
Are you
They've been
okay?
a blight on our forest. The ominous sounds of the forest fade. Fey forms step out. And they raise their hands in a gesture of peace. Please, take this. And two of them manifest what look like giant cherries, but in a kind of a smaller potion-like state, and hand you 2 potions of superior healing.
Ooh, thank you. They're gonna be useful.
There's a great evil that must be defeated.
We will defeat it. I
Humans
promise.
have allied with the green worm that resides in the cliffs at the start of the river. They were peaceful. They have been swayed by Kaligagwa.
Guagua? Oh, I didn't write that at all.
There you go, Kaligagwa. The great green dragon that resides in the lake.
And he was peaceful?
He was. We traded knowledge, textures. Something changed when the great mother was birthed, and she's been flying in Hungary, destroying forests, melting ice caps, digging up swamps looking for food. She's ravaging the wasteland. She's ravaging the highlands. And
Do you think we can try and bring him back to his normal self, or is he too far gone?
no telling how deep Kaligagwa's magic goes.
And how long has the change been going on? Wait, question. Wait, formulation.
It has been about a month, 2 months since we've noticed the change in travelers being taken and stopped communicating with us.
And if I show you a map, can you pinpoint exactly where I should go to avoid hurting myself, but be as efficient as I can be?
Well, these humans, for as much knowledge as they seem to boast, didn't realize that their wheelbarrow will lead you right back to where they have hidden themselves.
Okay, follow the wheelbarrow. I will druid shape a flower crown and give it to her, and say, "Don't worry, we'll take care of this. It's kind of our job, I think." And I'm gonna look back at my friends.
Patch is furiously drawing the dryads.
Wait, what was that?
Patch is like furiously drawing the dryads in her notebook.
Oh yeah, give yourself some inspiration.
And so, yeah, I just druidcraft something, and I'm gonna try and look at the land if it's okay, and make a mental note to heal it back after the dragon is dealt with.
You notice the dryads mimic what you did, and they all too create wreaths of the local flowers that are around and place them each one on all of your heads.
I nod gracefully and say thank you.
You are a protector, Vay. We know of you, and we'll do anything we can to assist you.
Don't put yourself in any danger. We'll deal with it. But thank you for your help.
No, we thank you. We can work on reclaiming this marsh now.
Good. If you need any help after I deal with the dragon, don't hesitate. I have a way to help. But not right now. Because I need to deal with the dragon first.
Yes. He is a bane on this land. We
really
hear
is.
through the roots the terrors the other children of the mother are causing throughout. But we knew you would be here. We knew you would save us. We can guide you along the tracks that they leave, but they have some kind of field that just makes us sick when we try to cross.
If it's just about following the wheelbarrow tracks, maybe we'll be fine. But you don't have to all come with us. I don't want to hurt any more than I can. Please.
Well, we thank you, but we are defenders of our land, first and foremost.
All right.
Bravely spoken.
What time is it? I look at the sky.
It's about, what, 12, 10, 45, 11 a.m. now?
You guys, I haven't had breakfast. I'm very hungry.
Oh, I can cook us something.
Be awesome. Oh my god. Do you mind? I turn back to the giant. I really need to eat something.
Oh, please. We have good berries, or anything else the forest can provide for you.
We have good berries, and we have a chef. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. I sit down on the ground after putting down a little
God. I
blanket.
was like, am I the chef?
No,
Whoa.
no, you're not.
I'm not there yet.
The blanket gets soaked if you lay it down. It will stay dry
Aw.
because you put pressure
It's
on
not the
it.
kind
it
of
will-
blanket that stays dry because it's as it's hide like plastic side.
Hide. Yeah, it's marshy, low wetland.
It's okay. I'll sit on the trunk. Sadly.
you
I don't mind the mud.
Well, I mean,
I
that's a
can
beautiful segue to a short rest.
I can make 9 portions of food for everybody, and if you use hit dice on your short rest, you get an extra 1d8 hit points.
Ooh, that's very cool. A D8. Yeah, I need a short rest. I want my 2 of my wild shapes. Sorry.
Today I'm going to be making a wild berry pie for you all. I hope you enjoy it.
Ooh. I'm excited now.
I mean, let's go around on this short rest. Vay, I mean, you got it set off. You got your blanket out. Valar, you got an hour. Everybody seems to be packing. You've got the guy there at your beck and call.
He's going to spend the time talking to this kid and just trying to get a sense of, just kind of chatting with him in a friendly way and just trying to get a sense of his life and the beliefs of the order that he's a part of, to try to kind of make sense of what's going on and why they've suddenly turned hostile like this.
Well, we follow Bach May. He's the undisputed leader of our order. And he has his 2 apprentices, the Old Crane and the Jade Tigress.
And do you agree with what they're doing, or are you just following them out of loyalty?
Yes.
To both.
Yes.
Hmm.
I will follow Bach May.
Some brainwashing at work here.
I mean, who else wouldn't? He's on a quest for unending life.
Yeah, well, I used to be on a quest for unending life too. It didn't make me a very nice person. All
Sounds about
right.
right.
Thank you for your help. Don't worry, you won't be harmed.
I thank you. You're a nice snake. Well, Patch, what are you up to? You're cooking. So you're doing a
Okay.
little shibble shibble. Delvin, how you feeling?
He's gonna just kind of sit down and look over everything that's around him. Kind of just getting a sense of the forest, being back in the forest after it's been so long. And so he's just he's trying to just take everything in that's surrounding him.
It's weird. You don't know if it's the salt left over from the ocean rising up, or if it's the salt still like ingrained in your beard and your pores. But it's doggy forest like you like. I mean, you've been around these parts before, but it just still smells like ocean.
Interesting.
Tantra, what are you doing?
What I'm doing is foraging for herbs to give my new friend Garden Patch with my herbalism kit
And healing up a lot.
and healing up a lot.
Someone get a little splashed. I think
What?
someone got a little splashed. Someone
Yeah, you
got a
did.
little. You got a little
It
goo in
just
your,
did like
in your ear.
100 damage or so.
Yeah.
The 100
Alright.
damage. You must be proud right now.
Eh,
You hurt Tantra.
Me? No, I'm never.
I'd be proud. I'd be proud.
I'm never excited. Just give you a little how's your father, just a little tingle. You are doing an herb check.
Yep.
All right,
In
give
a
me
swamp.
D20. Your herb
yes.
check. Give me herb roll, and then roll a 15 or higher with whatever your.
It's a
ability check is.
16.
Roll a 16. All right, then now roll a D2.
A D2, okay. D2.
Are you proficient in herbalism tools?
Yes, I am proficient.
All right, so it's a D2 plus 1.
So it's a 3.
Roll 2d6.
So I can do like this. 6. That's a 12.
Oh my god, you look that.
You find some primordial balm. 3 of them.
Find herbs and spice. Okay. Do I know the effects of those?
This thick substance has been observed changing its coloring almost at will. The balm is unusually warm to the touch. I'm guessing this is the deep black goo that you're found in the tree trunk. The balm is unusually warm to the touch and seems to retain heat for weeks on end. Herbalists often find this substance growing in rocks of humid environments. This exact rarity of the substance is unknown, and its constantly changing appearance makes it difficult to identify.
And what quantity am I finding? Like
3 of them, right?
3? Okay, good.
3 vials worth, we'll call it that.
3 vials.
Hopefully you brought 3 vials.
Oh yeah, I always have a couple of vials.
Or you can ask me.
Or I can ask Vay, and
I have
Uh,
a thousand of stuff in
I'll
my bag.
bring it to Garden Patch. I'll say, hey Patch, found those as I like just shoved 3 vials in her hands.
Oh my goodness,
Notice
look
you
at
were
this.
good with potions?
I sure am.
Never-
Let me see if I can do something with that.
And you said you were good with acids?
Yeah, I'd love acid. It's like my favorite.
Okay, I hand her another vial. Don't mix them. It's a vial of acid. I had that like for over a year now.
Oh, sweet. Thanks so much. Here, why don't you take this elixir? You can just drink it whenever you want.
It's very cool. She gave me one, and I was super fast.
Well, thanks.
Patch, I'm guessing you're doing alchemy. There's the alchemy subset of rules. So all the stuff that he's farming, go into there. Down there is the alchemy page. Tells you what reagents you can use to put together to make what potion.
Yes, thank you.
If you go in the group inventory, you have a category called herbs and spice. We don't have a lot, but we have a couple of ingredients.
Okay, can I just add it right to the herb and spice? I don't have to put it in my.
Oh, you added it.
Perfect.
You already added it? Okay, awesome.
So now
right.
you are the keeper of the herbs and spice pouch.
Excellent. I'm so excited.
Congrats.
Yeah,
I'm going to do
upgrade.
so much alchemy. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of fun with it in our home game. The crazy stuff we made, what we've applied it to.
I'm excited to see what it does. Like, stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Beautiful.
Oh,
That'll bring us around to Herkabold, I think. Herkabold, what are you doing?
Well, you know, as you've been with Herkabold long enough now that he has told you all about his father, Curdle Mac, and the primary focus of the two main areas of devotion that he kind of ascribes to, which is devotion to tribe and cunning in combat. And he also teaches that every kobold's duty is to contribute to the survival and well-being of the tribe. And seeing as that's now happened with this recent combat, Herkabold feels very much like this is his tribe. You know, with Delvin telling him he was going to do something to his beard, he really feels as though he's become one of them. And so, being that he kind of feels close with them, he's excitedly telling all this to Patch, as he also is kind of grabbing at the food that she's preparing and kind of like snacking on it himself, because, you know, kobolds share food.
Go bite the turkey leg.
Yeah, and he, like, if anyone like apprehends him, he begins to basically touch on the fact of how strange the concept of individual meals are, and offer bits of his food to other people even when it's not appropriate.
So everybody gets -1 to the HP that they rolled for that, and Herkabold gets +5 to the roll for that the food is giving everybody, because he had his meal and a little bit of all y'all. And your short rest should go off without a hitch. Roll your dice if you got them.
Get to do an extra 1d8.
Yeah, let's do one.
I will give the book, the what's the name? The Delightful Dessert, the Elven Choice, to Patch, and I, as I hand it to her, I'll say it's definitely not stolen, and I'll turn and walk away.
You look on the inside flap, and it's got one of those library stamps on it where it was checked out by Sandra but never returned. I remember
You know,
library.
stealing books is not very moral, I must say, but I'll allow it this time.
Faye's gonna turn, hearing Tantra give the herbs and stuff to Patch, and she's gonna say, wait, I have some too! And she's just gonna pull yarn and pieces of fabric out of her bag until she finds a little thing of worm tongue petals. And I'm gonna link it because I didn't know there was an urban spice when I got that thing, so I never put it in it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm gonna give it to you now. Because it's fun. And I think it's dangerous.
Yes, that's very much contraband.
I'm gonna say, don't ask where I
Nice.
got it, because I
Nice.
don't remember. But she's gonna look so excited to like share with you her thing that she found, and she doesn't know what it is. She knows what it is, but she doesn't remember where she got it. So she looks very innocent. She didn't steal those.
How much do you have?
I don't know how much I got. I just got some.
I think it was like 2.
Put 2. Do as you wish. And I
Okay.
thought I had a cooking book written in Orcish, and I cannot find it, and I'm very sad. But I guess it's what it is.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna start adding foraging to my rest things.
And they allow you to make rare potions with that? That's powerful. Wow. That'll be useful.
I know, I'm so excited.
It looked pretty
I-
well scaled, where like you had to like wait a pretty long time to get the things that you need, and then there's a fail check, so you can just completely botch all of the ingredients. So,
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think it's awesome.
so we got armorers now with some armor rules. We got herbalists now with some alchemy rules. Yeah, it should be fun. And we got animal rules now too, which are broken, but we're still working on them.
Yeah, yeah. Greg is too strong. He needs to calm down. He's like too much.
He's feral now.
My baby is too
What
too strong.
what happens when an animal takes steroids?
Exactly, and he has socks. He has socks now, and he's powerful.
Is Greg a beast?
Is he a beast? I think he is. He's a familiar beast, but he is a beast.
Hey, I found the herbalism macro, all of the roles in my
All right,
lost in my sheet.
I remember.
I haven't used that like in a while. Never got useful, so now it is.
We need to implement that thingy of creating potions in our own game, because we have one guy that only ever checks for plants. We stop somewhere, he just like plants. So he's obsessed with plants, and that's very funny to me because Tantra needs to like pull some shit of a sheet of somewhere to just
Oh yeah,
make him roll.
I found like the online resources with like 1,000. Oh, that's exactly what I have.
At the end of the rest here, I'm gonna spend a minute to cast Commune with Nature and try and
Ooh, neat.
understand the land and the territory.
Yeah. Aside from the aforementioned low level marshy waterways that are still draining, you have to separate yourself from the dragon blood's acid, but as you kind of smell the air around, you notice that kind of dragon acid permeates everywhere like a green acidic stank, whereas the seawater and the rivers flowing out is slowly
Stinky!
replaced by, I guess that would be considered, well, not really undead. No, I guess acid, like the acid of a green dragon.
Stinky!
There is probably about a week left before everything starts to wilt away.
Whoa.
I'm getting some bad vibes, dudes.
Bad vibes. I feel them too.
You take a moment after I'll make sure everybody's healed to take a look, to take a breathe in, see the dryads. They're kind of humming along. You notice a bit of good green energy coming from your new kobold friend as he's like walking by, and his hands are touching the reeds as they're blowing in the wind, and he's taking deep breaths of air outside of the stink of decay and body. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah. Let me slow down for a second and tune in. And yeah, it's the blight that these dryads wouldn't say outright. But now you see where their concern is coming from.
So I have less than a week to save this forest. That's what I get from that.
Because like my miasma is seeping, like an
Okay.
acidic poison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Herkabold will look up to you, Vey, and his usual cheerfulness is gone. And there's a look of deep concern in his eyes as he looks to you, and you kind of sense all of this not good stuff that Rusty is talking about as the look of sadness and concern on Herkabold's face confirms that we're in peril, that this naturescape is in trouble.
I'm gonna put one of my hands on your shoulder and I'm gonna say, don't worry. I've been doing this for about 6 months. Saving the nature is kind of my thing. It's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna put a big smile with my little tusk. Very cute. Very, very cute. Weird smile.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to worry about it. I'm
I
here.
won't. Don't worry.
It's
You
extremely
okay?
sincere.
Yeah. He's gonna come to see that I'm very good with this. Just not the time.
Beautiful. Pack up your goods. Snuff the fire. Guess you kind of camped away from the dead bodies and diseasing, puffing goo over there. Somewhere else closer as the dryads watched over you as you took yourselves a rest. With a sigh of relief, as they blow, so does the wind through the tree leaves. And give a simple bow and nod as they mold themselves back into the logs that make up the surrounding area. Put you guys just north of Copia Lake there. It's relatively simple if you get past without trace back on. Does it just last 8 hours or is that concentration?
Concentration hour duration? I'm not.
So you actually drop past without trace. You would have to cast it again if you wanted to be sneaky about it. Oh, use your free one. Yeah, so okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the free one's dropped. It's up to you how
And
you want to go forward. They
it's
were
back
clumsy
again.
about it. You can see two-wheeled tracks that wind through the forest, cut around trees that way, up over a hill. It'll be pretty easy to get to where they're headed. It's just up to how you want to move forward.
Sneaky?
Yeah, sneaky.
Pass without trace is back on.
Wind up. It takes about a half day of trekking through the woods. Their garbage site was quite some time away from where they keep. There's definitely an area about a mile in where you feel like your ears change, like they were ringing, and then you enter into further in, and then all of a sudden it gets quiet, and you take a step back, and you kind of hear things, and you step in, and there's some kind of field, an orb, much like the orb of protection that you guys were under when you were in the dryads, or the star druid protection at the fair.
Ooh.
But of course with a sinister tinge
Oh.
to it.
Okay.
Instant reaction. Where the path breaks, the foliage gets quite dense throughout here. You can see where the path winds up ahead of you about 100 yards to the right, to the left. You can see a large stone archway, about 20 feet wide and 20 feet tall, kind of signaling the entrance to a compound. From here, without going any further, you make out a couple silhouettes out in the future, out further past where that 20-foot stone archway is. A couple buildings still obfuscated by trees, as if the compound was built into the forest itself. But if you continue any further up this path, you will be right at the archway to the entrance of this compound. Thick foliage to your right, thick foliage to your left. Traversable, yet very difficult. How would you like to proceed?
How we would like to proceed, guys.
We say through the mind link.
I should never be scared to just walk headlong into where we're going. It's not like we've ever been scared of it before.
I agree.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Maybe a bit of scouting wouldn't hurt us this time.
Always up for scouting. I prefer scouting than not scouting, but
Who's
you
our
guys are reckless.
stealthiest scout?
I have a +8 to stealth.
Well,
Jeez.
that answers our question.
Why don't you go ahead if they're sending you forward, or whoever's going to go forward.
As
Go
my
ahead and-
father always says, why go around when you can go through?
Where's your father at?
He points
Is
to
there
the
like
sky, but then he points down to the ground. Then he gets confused.
I'm good at climbing. I could like climb up a tree and look around maybe.
I can wild shape into a little bird and just take a
Okay.
look.
Yeah, let's do that.
That was quick.
I want to be a bird.
You want to
Delvin
be a
is-
bird?
But then what if
Del-
something catches me?
Delvin's
You're a
gonna snap
cat.
his fingers, and Ivor pops out, lands on Patch's
Oh
shoulder.
wait, I might have something that'll help. And I bring out a little mechanical squirrel.
Vay
I want to
is
do it too.
Vay is
And,
so excited.
Percival touches Ivor and tries to see through his eyes and ears.
I will do it like this. I believe this should work that way.
Can you show
Vay
everyone the
comes
picture
from
too? Because
Vay.
it's super cute.
It's not a competition, people.
Greg, to be friends. Okay,
Maybe not the time, neither the place.
but look how cute. So cute. I'm very excited. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute.
All right, so Ivor, the bird, and the squirrel, and I guess are you going forward or not, Patch?
Yeah, I'll go forward. Yeah.
All right, y'all make stealth rolls.
I thought
I'm a
Ivor
bird.
was going, so I was not. I'm gonna keep my wild shape if I can and let
Okay,
Ivor
rough.
go.
You good? Those of you who are there should see what you see. Yeah.
I should pull Ivor out, I guess, but I have no vision
Just
otherwise.
see the main map. I don't.
Oh, it didn't transfer over here. Oh, that's weird. It's not making you go over this way. Alright, we'll just do it like this. So you can transport to everybody what you see.
I'm zooming in. Okay, guys, there's like a lot of monks and that weird like karate looking dude. Like a lot of monks. See, can I count as a bird? I can probably count.
Yeah. Except I think you communicate in the brain like.
Delvin,
10,
Delvin,
like at least 10 monks plus the ninja looking guy. And then there's like a hole in the ground too. There could be more monks down there. Or monsters.
I think all of you should be able to see now, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I was
that'll
gonna
be
say,
kind of
Delvin
mind's on
probably has his hand on Valar's shoulder, and the milky white eyes too. Just sort of everything's relaying through everything.
From what we've seen, these fellows are extremely capable combatants. We're going to have to go in hard if we want to have a chance to beat them. I don't even know what that steel crane guy can do.
But you see them going about daily work, like some of them are tending to trees, watering plants. From there, you can hear the sounds of like unified practice, like key strikes, like huh, huh, ha, huh. It's coming from further into the compound.
What if we sent in one person to try and negotiate? Like, oh wait, okay, never mind. They're already coming at us.
What happened?
You
Oh,
know,
the turn order popped up, and I just thought that they were like,
no, that shouldn't. I don't know what happened there. I didn't push anything. That's weird. No, don't
you
worry
know,
about it.
honestly, I think these guys are gonna be easy to take down because they're like so dumb. They don't even have any women fighters here. They're all men. We can take them.
true.
I'd like to think they're all
Sexism
androgynous.
does-
Use your imagination. I
Hey,
couldn't find
hey,
that movie
hey!
making-
You guys, we can set a trap.
What sort of trap?
Oh, what? Kobolds love traps. We could do a pit trap. We could do one of those traps where it grabs you by the ankles. We could have a bunch of boulders crash in on them. And he goes off just listing ridiculous traps.
I have the
Everybody just turns and looks at that.
Patch has already had Hergobold on mute this entire time. She has no idea he's even talking to brains.
but I have the guy with me, the one that thinks we're his friends still. Assuming it didn't take us 8 hours to get here, right?
No, it said half a day, so like it was a 4-hour trek.
Okay. So I could possibly send him in to send a message saying we want to talk. I don't know if we want to even bother trying diplomacy with these guys, but that is an option. Otherwise, we could just go in blasting. I leave that to your guys' discretion.
Let's send him in as a distraction, and then everyone can jump in and freaking attack somebody.
Hey, there wasn't much diplomacy at the up from the other two feeding them oozes, was there?
True. I have no argument with that.
Now, I gotta say, I usually don't like people who kill other people and feed them to oozes. It's not a good look.
Rule of thumb.
We could always
We're gonna
try
be
to
wrestling.
draw them out and
Yeah, filter them like 1 by 1 or 2 by 2, not just go blasting.
Yeah, is this a wall here?
Archway.
The gate, yeah.
Archway.
Do they seem to be moving towards us right now? I noticed that they're moving on the map.
Yeah, that's just they're going about doing
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So scared.
Well-
The other thing you gotta think about. How many travelers actually walk through that anti-field thing, that the magic field we walked through? How many people do you think actually just randomly walk out to you?
Well, many, because they brought many to the oozes.
I don't think a Port de Maligar would have just walked out to you to be fed to an ooze. I think they're bringing him back from Port Damali.
Oh, we should have kept the guy and said that we were prisoner.
Well, we have him right here. He's still under.
Oh well, see.
Yeah, you guys are, so even though your tokens are here, like, other than the people who snuck up to, like, this tree line to see what's going on, everybody's still, like, 100 yards back.
I used Beast Sense on Ivor.
Combo!
I am willing to do whatever you want to do, but I don't really think these people, this group of people is going to have that much diplomacy.
I
More
think
than
we
what-
should send this guy in like he has something important to say, and then while they're all distracted, we can all jump out and attack them.
Actually, would you mind if I volunteered to create a distraction?
Oh yeah, okay. What are we gonna do with this guy then?
Tie him to a tree or something. We'll come back for
Yeah,
him later.
let's just beat him up. And he like gets his fists ready to like start punching him.
That's inspiration worthy.
Alright.
What you have planned, Valar?
Follow my lead.
Right.
Falar is gonna come up to like sort of around where this just up to sort of the edge here, like up behind this arch, and once I'm here, I'm gonna cast haste on myself, and then I'm gonna blast out into the middle of all these guys, and I'm gonna cast fireball transmuted into poison damage.
Hold up.
Okay.
Cool. So let's get back to the place where you're here. Hatch is hiding in a tree over
Well,
here.
I'm
or you sent
a
your
bird,
squirrel?
right? Can I be perched on this archway?
So the homunculus servant, or how are you a
Well,
bird?
I was a bird, so
How are you a bird?
they turned me into a bird.
Oh, you got polymorphed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So yeah, you're the tiny little bird. You made it right there, stealthily. Where's your homunculus servant?
They'll be right next to me.
Okay.
It flies by using its tail like a helicopter.
Well, that might draw some attention. We'll make another stealth check on that one here in a second.
Okay.
Let me get where everybody else is. Tantra would be on the back according to your plan for right now. That's not be seen yet.
And stealthy, so
they-
probably.
You didn't polymorph yet?
I won't wild shape.
Okay, yeah, you didn't. Delvin, Ivor's there. Delvin's back there. Was on Valar. Herkabold, you were back here, but you were following behind Valar.
Yes.
I would say when he said follow my lead, I'd have come up and been like just flanked on the opposite side of the arch.
All right, so you're planning to get there by the time you will end up there by the time Valar ends up here.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense in my head.
Yeah,
Greg,
because I follow in his lead. If he just boom and goes, it's gonna be a oh shit, what's he doing? And then yeah, there's that thought process time.
I think Greg could be a good distraction. Just walk through the gate, being a Greg. Maybe that they would like clump up to see why.
Or they feed him to some oozes.
I
Well,
think
he's
we're
gonna come
past
back.
that, though, because looks like there's a plan in motion already.
Yeah, Valar took the run. I'll give you a chance to bring Greg out now, though.
Yes.
Poof.
I thought it was already out. But okay. Wait. Where's Greg?
Oh,
Greg.
Hey, Greg. Yeah, well, he was missing that whole last combat. Or did you pull him out while we were?
I pulled him out after combat.
Okay, cool. There he is. Greg. Poof.
Yeah.
All right. So if Valar says follow my lead, he's gonna run through. By the time he runs through to get here, everybody else will get to here, ish. Sound about right?
Yep.
All right, Valar, go ahead and do your thing.
all right. So Valar's just gonna run out into the middle of these guys and scream, "Bow down before the cult of the Black Dragon!" and blast out a huge explosion of poison from a transmuted poison fireball right on top of himself in the middle of all these guys,
Oh my God!
and just start things off in style.
That's One way
I
to
like this guy. Yeah.
let everybody know we're here. Oh my god. I guess what can you expect?
That's what I call a distraction.
Just slow clapping from the back.
Just like.
I like that, Vay. Just slow clapping from the back.
Well, you gotta give him to it. Give it to him. Words. Slate.
Let me restart this because this would be massive. Wait, did it work? Oh, it did work. Shit.
Okay, am I capable of unpolymorphing myself?
Yes,
I'm just gonna drop it.
but technically you should be able to.
No, she needs to make it save.
Yeah,
and she...
save to break it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna drop it. It's easier.
Only they can willingly do it.
Love polymorph.
Oh my goodness. I know it doesn't even want to handle this mess right now. Loading character key data. Because that's loud, right? Fireball isn't. You didn't silence spell, right?
I mean, yeah, it would be like hissing. It's like poison. I just like there's a huge cloud of poisonous gas that just appeared, basically, because I transmuted it to poison.
It changes the damage type, but it doesn't change the fact that it makes like a fireball explode.
No, it would just be a different kind of noise, I imagine. Like it would be equally loud, but probably it would be like a hissing,
Like a
acid-y,
bloop.
like
Yeah, like a blurgle. A massive blurgle just happened in the middle of this pristine, like, forest. And yes, let us not forget the inspiration you get for telling these people to bow down. If you didn't already have it. If you have it, you can pass it off to somebody else.
I think I did need it. Thank you. Alright, so let me roll damage for that.
Yeah, as I'm trying to get initiative going, go ahead and roll damage. And that's how we'll start this thing off, and possibly even pause it. I don't know, depends if you guys want to keep going, it's up to you. I got Steam, we can go into this a little further, it's really on you guys.
No,
Hey,
wait.
I'm ready to roll this thing, man.
Yeah, because, well, this is chunky, we're definitely, unless we're like, we got all the time in the world, but we can get through a chunk of this for sure. It worked! I hope it didn't work like 18 times. Please tell me it's not like 18.
Oh god.
Oh, that looks pretty legit.
Yeah, it looks right.
Alright, it just took a while. Alright, so can you measure out for me 30? Pretty sure all these guys.
Oh,
Every
it's
guy.
gonna get. I think it's 20 feet. So I should, and I did it. I think. Let's see. So I should get this guy, this guy, this guy. So I can get 5. I can get 4 of the Jade Soul monks and 1 Steel Crane. I think.
Got
Let's
it
see.
right here. And
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Yeah, my single deck save button is what's crashing the game. So I'll just. That's 2 GM. I don't like that, but he rolled a 12. First guy got a 12. Second guy got a 17. Does that pass?
18 is the threshold.
2 fail. 22 on the third one. 19 on the fourth one. So 2 pass, 2 fail. What is? I'll do the Jade Monks. What's the damage?
Oh, 39 damage.
Wow. Minus 39. That guy takes minus 39. And this guy takes minus 19. Is that math?
Yeah.
19. This guy takes minus 19. Then Monsieur Crane, he's going to roll his deck save, and he rolled a 22. He takes
All
19.
right. That'll be all.
Oh, and that was a pleasant surprise for everybody. Tantra.
Yes. I will. I'm pretty far, so I will probably do the same thing as before. Ooh, I'm very far. Then I will move 30 feet up the path
Wait.
I can do it.
No, you cannot right now.
25, 30. And I'll yell down the pass. No! All hail the dragon turtle cult! As I shoot 3
Oh my god.
we need to confuse them, of course.
The 5 armies.
Hey, what
I
dragon am I
will-
supposed to be fighting with? I don't know.
I will X this guy with my bonus action. And I will shoot 3 Eldritch Blast. First one out. That misses. Second one. That misses again. And that probably hits.
Pew! Got him.
That would be 7 damage. Because dueling styles doesn't apply. And did I do something else? Nah, that's turn. And I don't have to click to skip my turn.
That surprised Delvin.
All right. He will follow, hearing Valar say, "Follow my lead." With his action, will cast haste on himself, and then start to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Well, he's just gonna go. So I got 70. He's gonna come to right here. Well, bonus action, you see the... Nope, I can't do that. Bonus action, the lightning starts sparking up off the axe, and will hasted action slash at this dude.
Almost moving as fast as Tantra's Eldritch Blast. You follow up with a massive lightning strike with your...
Nice.
Yeah. It's been a while since it's been mended, yeah?
Yeah, it has been. And so 22.
Oh, and you went right for the upper quad, just carving into its leg, crippling it. It'll take a d6 damage anytime it wants to move.
Beautiful.
What's
And
the
then action was cast haste, bonus action, light up the lightning axe, hasted action attack. That's turn.
Is that 22?
22. Yes.
Wow. Herkabold!
Herkabold is going to double move as he runs to this spot here, which I don't want to let go of because I'm going to do something else from there. So he will use his movement and his action to double move, just hoof it to right here, and then he should be within 10 feet of this guy and this guy and this guy. So once he gets to right here, he is going to look at his compatriots and then look at his enemies, specifically the steel crane guy, and he's going to let out a monstrous, thunderous, draconic roar. And until my start of my next turn, all the allies have advantage on attack rolls against these 3 dudes that are within range.
Let me hear your micro roar. It strikes fear in the hearts of men. Beautiful. 10 feet.
Yeah.
Got
It was. I moved. I don't know where the spot was, but I was.
Be
I
right
think
there.
here.
You get 10 feet of the steel crane and the jade soul monk to the south of you.
Okay. That'll do.
And you know what? Because you gave me a real cry, I'll give the top guy too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is all I can do for my turn. Thank you.
The homunculus servant.
He goes on my turn.
That's what I was going to ask you about. So I'll just take them out of order. Whoop whoop! They're all quite startled by all of this. They.
All right. Vey is gonna first up tower form into the archer. She's now resistant to all type of damage that is non-magical. Because she's cool. And she's gonna use her movement to, I don't see the squares. 1, 2, 3, 5. How did you go so far, Tantra? What? 2, 3.
I was
Five.
moving diagonally.
I'm so confused. Okay.
Maybe I miscounted as well.
This is so far away. I don't remember if Delvin is I would know that, so I can ask. I feel like. Is he resistant to cold damage?
Not anymore.
Oh, that's so sad.
You have a feeling that the armor you are wearing is what was giving that to him.
I look at myself and I'm like, oopsies. I stole the thing that was very useful. Oopsies. Change of plans. I was counting on that.
You also get the feeling that he's a very hardy dwarf.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm gonna do it anyway. So sorry. I just need to count. It's a 60-foot cone. So, what is that? Okay, backtracking because the placement isn't right. I want to hit my friend. Counting. I love counting. Okay, from here I can hit. Oh my god. Roll 20. Don't be a bitch. This one, and this one. And
Steel Crane, the Jade Soul Monk. So these 4?
yes,
Nice.
exactly.
You're probably doing it from like right here.
From where I'm standing, so I can. Whoa! What are you doing? Yeah, not you, me. Why is it doing a macro? I don't even know what it is. Okay. Can I?
Like that. If you stand right here, you'd be able to angle it just like that.
Okay. Okay.
That way you don't have to hurt anybody you like.
Well, if I have to.
Darn, I was kind of hoping she'd hit me.
I know. How do you not do a macro? I'm stuck. Okay, I
Earthquake?
did it. I clicked something by accident. It was doing a macro for earthquake, and I don't want that. DC 18 can save for 28. You take half of it if you succeed. What a bitch. He's good at stuff. Okay.
Alright, so come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 of them fail.
Yeah.
28.
And the rest is F.
And that one
Team.
takes 28. That one takes half.
And my bonus section will be my star thingy McJibby of things. On. The steel crane as a warning shot, but I'm gonna hit him if it hits. 18.
It misses.
It's a warning shot.
Phew. Wait, what'd you roll? An 8? Yeah. Beautiful turn.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what's going on, Valar. Dripping in green goo and ooze. Did you hit yourself with it?
Oh, but I'm immune to poison damage, so it did
Oh,
nothing to me.
yes. But yes, you hit yourself with it. And it don't matter. That'll
All
be cool.
right. So I'm gonna whack Steel Crane in the knees. For let's see, I don't think I have anything up right now, so that'll just be
Crit.
15. So that'll be 27 points of damage to him.
Isn't that a crit?
Yeah, it is a crit. Yep.
Roll a d4.
All right.
Did you already put all your stuff on your staff as you ran out there?
No, that's why it's doing so much less. It's only like 27. 4.
Oh, you did. You hit him in the leg. His move speed is 5 now.
Oh, all right. So
28 damage? Wow.
or 27, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe you're right. And then
No,
I'll
I get it.
move. Okay, and then I'll move forward. I'm gonna whack out at this guy's legs too, with my bonus action. This one will do 22. And then I'm just gonna move over to here, and I'm gonna cast Shroud of Shadows on myself for +2 AC, and in my turn.
Skip. Yeah, patch. We don't skip patch.
All right. So Patch is going to summon a construct. And I don't have one ready now, sorry. I would like to make it stone.
I think there it is.
And I'd like to put it here so it's flanking Steel Crane with Hercabald.
I think it's yours now.
Where is it? Sorry. Oh, here it is. Ah. Okay, so that was my action. Now for my bonus action, I'm gonna have my homunculus servant fly
You're doing
towards.
the stone one, right?
Sorry, say that again.
You said you're doing the stone spirit?
Yeah, I'm doing stone. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna fly this way, 30 feet with homunculus, and then the construct goes right after my turn, but not on my turn. So that's my turn, and then the construct will multi-attack. $15.
It's too slow for the ninja.
It's flanking too, right? So 17, I
two?
think.
Yeah, no, it's still too slow.
And definitely too slow now.
Wham. He's like, I have fought training dummies faster than you.
I know, right? But then it'll have this as well.
Sweet. Let me know.
Yep.
Another one of my things turned. Oh, that thing's gross. Shocked and awed.
Remember that you have advantage to attack Steel Crane.
Ooh, I forgot that. Let me attack.
Yeah,
Let me
let's
put out
call
some
that
more
the
attack.
first attack. Go ahead and make a second array. Good call. Hercule, give yourself some inspiration.
Thank you. Still missed.
You
I
must be like
tried.
water, he says.
You can pull Ivor from the turn order. He's just gonna sit there for now.
Ah. Oh, I should have probably not pulled him, but Greg, paddle Greg. Go paddle
Battle
Greg.
Greg is so ready for this. Baby Greg is now 50 speed because he's a beast. He is. Okay. He's gonna go next. Did I count right? I don't remember. Oh my god. Yes, I did. Okay. He's gonna do the one of his. He has 2 attacks because he's awesome. Alright, there are so many things in his sheet now. Oh my god. Why? He's gonna do a ram attack. And with the magical socks, he's now a magical weapon. And he has +2 to it. So 20. Into the guy next to Delvin. To be more precise. Yes.
20 is good.
So it would be 13 because I have a +2 that I don't know how to add, but it's on my sheet.
That's magical +1.
Yeah. No, it's another thing. It's
Okay,
precise. No, it's ferocious. That's hard to say. It has +2 to damage rolls.
No problem. I took it 13 as yes. Done dropping his gardening rake.
And for the second attack, he's just gonna use his hooves.
Shocked I should have said.
Hooves. The little sucks. 21.
A crack, yes, kicks up at a shocked creature.
9 + 2, 11.
11 taken.
And that's it for Greg. Greg is awesome. Look at this, you guys. I'm so proud.
And that start the round.
Yes. I will move. I could actually make it. I will move all the way next to Greg. Draw Sakarots out. And go for my first attack. Ooh, that doesn't connect, probably.
Ooh, 13 will miss, as it does a backflip.
That's 16.
Jukes you one way, you stab, but instantly it moves to the other direction.
22.
You think a wide angle strike will work. So it dodged this. Whoosh! Extending out as far as you can, it couldn't back up quick enough.
That is 17 damage total.
Oh, yeah, his insides are now spilling out, doing everything it can to try to bring its entrails back into its stomach.
And I let out a mighty dragon turtle roar.
Gurgle, gurgle, roar.
Yeah, gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Glorious.
Was that enough for inspiration? That's enough for some inspiration. Go ahead and give yourself some inspiration for your dragon gurgle.
I mean, we really need to confuse them. We have black dragon, we have dragon turtle. Which one is attacking them?
The
the glass
alpaca is
dragon.
attacking them. It's the alpaca cult.
Of course, we'll need to just get on the train.
Yes.
The cult of the alpaca.
Yes. Needed.
Delvin.
They surprised for the whole second round too.
No, those people are in a building. An alarm hasn't gone off yet.
Oh, okay. So
That's
Delvin,
lazy. I didn't want to put him in the GM mode. Sorry.
that's okay. I just was like, there was a guy there. What happened?
No, no, you're gonna have a good enough time handling this next wave before someone
Yeah.
sounds the alarm. So we'll let it trickle in.
Okay. So you see where you hadn't seen the dark shadows around him like you had before we departed. He looks a little bit more normal, but you do see as he's gonna cast bleed, the shadows almost pull up and out of him and encompass the bottom blade of the axe, and he will take the swipe at the monk in front of him to start with. It is this one. 16?
Not enough. He gives you
Okay.
a backwards feint. Almost bends his body backwards, Neo style.
Second attack. As he slingshots back
And you-
up, just crack him with it.
Just as soon as he comes back up from that bend.
And then I will need a Constitution save.
How much damage you do?
Yeah,
24?
24?
Yeah,
Okay.
He's busy pulling his guts back in, bends over, the rest of his guts fall out.
And then we'll slide.
Greg
Yeah,
gives
we're
you
gonna
a nod of approval.
We'll kind of run through to this side as I go and take the slash at Steel Crane as I go by. I need a Constitution save. Maybe.
Like lightning. Oh, look, it worked. 22.
So he saves on that, but he takes 22, 31, 36 damage.
Again, dude, you're kicking everybody in the nuts.
On
Dude.
him.
Stunning for another. Oh, jeez. Yeah. And then keep moving right here to flank with Valar, and we'll take the last attack, my hasted action attack, on that guy.
Nice.
Is that another crit?
That's another crit.
Are you
And
fucking kidding me? I was like,
and
did
I-
I scroll up?
And I need a Constitution save.
Oh, grievous hurt. You get to draw 2 cards. Or or do max weapon damage.
Oh, we could do max weapon damage on that. That'd be fun. So,
Yeah, so no 2 cards, just do max weapon damage. Yeah.
8, 12. So that's 24. And
The other guy's
then
no, he passed. He's not bleeding. Yeah,
24, 39.
this guy's definitely bleeding.
Wait. 8 and 6. 8 and 6 is 14, 15. And another 8. Oh, jeez. Math is hard today. 23 plus 23, 33, 43, 45 damage is
Just gonna
max
bleed you.
weapon.
That was what first number? Wow, 45. That is more than half of it. Yeah, that was a grievous. And he's bleeding because he failed his bleed roll, right?
Yeah, failed the bleed roll, so he'll be bleeding, yes. And then I gotta
what a
go
turn.
find that, and that's turn.
Show me how to out ninja. Ninja. Perkable.
Yes, yes. So this majestic, bearded, small kobold will step up, swole as fuck, to ye old Steel Crane here with his grievous injuries after being kicked in the nuts. He'll look up and he'll say, I see he's done a number on you too. And he'll go and try and hit Steel Crane in the nuts with his sword.
Hit at advantage.
At advantage
But,
for being said. Yeah.
Yeah, first he will rage. Then he will attack the nuts of Steel Crane.
25. You're flanking
25,
too, right?
Yeah, with flanking. Yep.
Yeah, that'll do. With advantage saving you from the botch. Three beats. We'll take the 27 as you just carve into this thing, like right where the leg is. His hardened old muscles trying to deflect.
And yeah, he'll just keep hacking away at him. That's the end of his turn.
A monk will pop out from the trees. Patch 1, Homunculus Servant 2, Vey 3.
Oh, and the advantage is gone. It was only until the beginning of my next turn.
Other yell. Greg 4, Tantra 5. Kirkable 6. I think that's all you could see. Oh yeah, it's just out here. Hercable 6. We've got all these ninja stars coming at your face.
Do it. Half damage, bitches.
Yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points of damage from ninja stars.
Is that half?
That is half, yeah, post calculation. Same thing. This time I can see a lot of you. I'll just roll a d12 and count. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll just give it to Valar. Look out! There are so many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 13, 16.
I'll cast a shield spell and deflect his magic missiles if he's shooting them at me.
I'll give you that, since they're enhanced by that thing. All of the blades tink, 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 and fall out around the side of you for your clever thinking. This guy, he dead. This guy. Went up to Hercule. With 3 attacks, we hit you with a 4 strike. A 10 will miss. A 25 this time, striking. 18 force damage. DC 14 dex save or be knocked prone.
Whoa, I'm gonna use my inspiration. I'm knocked prone.
Next attack, last attack will be at advantage. A 19 gets in for 12.
That'll hit. So 30 damage total.
Yeah, but you take reduce, right?
Yeah, so 15.
Just as a whole crew of attack Hevrons coming at you. That movement, don't they? Wow. We'll do 3 attacks. 23 on the first strike, Valar, from around the corner.
Miss.
Ooh. Oh, because my dumbass didn't put him flanking. And he will step over 1. And flank. And hit you with a second strike. This time, 15 won't do, and he'll swing out one more time for a 12 as you turn to anticipate the attack. 14 strike. Vey.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Mm. I'm gonna do another cone of cold, I think. Um, I can move. Can I ask Greg to duck?
Not in a way that you won't cold him.
Okay. Was worth asking. Okay, Urkobold is in the way, so I won't do that. I thought he was a baddie, but he is not. There are so many things in the way. Wait a second. I need to reevaluate.
Of course, he's not scared.
I don't mind if he's not scared. I'm gonna blast him, and I don't want to do that.
Don't know him well enough yet to use your magic on him as an ally.
No, I do that only on you, Delvin, because you don't care. I could do it on Valar too, but I feel bad. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna shoot a ray of my guiding bolt to the steel crane. And now it's not gonna be a warning shot, okay? I'm sure it won't. Look!
Straight
It
up.
definitely was not a warning shot.
That's a
poor guy.
kill.
Oh, that's a headshot.
Oh fuck. Oh,
That's a
sorry.
kill.
No swearing. Vey is not a swear person.
What was that?
That's
He
a
might
kill,
be
you
after
reckon?
this.
33 damage?
Oh god. Please don't
And you
die.
can knock him prone, or they have disadvantage?
Probably at knock him prone. I don't want to
Yeah,
kill
I'm
him.
gonna say, like, you just tag him right in the head, and he just, like, statue topples over, like Saddam Hussein at the end of the
Like in Zelda, when you do a headshot, the little goblins just roll over. They don't die.
That's a botlet.
I don't
A
care the
goblin.
name of the goblin. It's a goblin. I played Zelda too much today. I saw them. They don't die. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Okay. For my bonus action, I'm gonna use my archer thing. Hello, Vey. Are you here? Are you working? Vey. Hello. Okay, thank you. I got it. I'm gonna shoot. Wait. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Just to be clear, I'm not shooting Crane again. I learned my lesson. It's so not supposed to be our warning shot to him, and it is not. 8 radiant damage.
Ooh, right to the chest, as you
Yes.
is pulling out more throwing stars.
To end my turn, can I just look at my friends if they are okay elf-wise? Quickly, just look around.
Yeah, I mean, you can look to see everybody's still green.
Perfect. Vey does that. I do too, but game-wise,
Everybody looks at everybody.
roleplay-wise, I make sure. I make sure everybody's okay. That's end of my turn. I don't find my... Okay, I got it. Hey.
Yeah. We'll have them come in and attack. We'll go 1, 2, Greg, Tantra. 1 Greg, yeah, 1 Tantra, 2 Greg, 3 Horkabold, 4 Delvin. Hercule. Now, does he throw stars at you, or does he charge you? 50% chance. 1, 2 stars. He's just gonna throw stars at you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of damage after reduction to you, Hercule.
I think it was
Like they stick into your hardened muscles and like little drips of blood coming out. So now you look like a porcupine, or like it's part of your, like you've got them implanted in you.
he doesn't even seem to realize. He's just like frothing at the mouth, ready to punch this steel crane dude in the face.
Uh, 1, 2 Valar, 3, 4 Delvin. 3, 4 Delvin. An array of stars come at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 8, 12, 17, 23, 26 points of damage.
Okay.
You just get lit up. Yeah, making a diagonal across your chest. Valar.
Alrighty, I'm gonna pop off another fireball. It's just transmuted to poison as well on this one. It's only gonna hit me and then these 4 monks that are right in here near me. It'll do 6, 27 points to anyone who fails at a DC 18, and then 13 to anyone who passes. And then I'll use my hasted and bonus.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. Did you say DC 18?
Yeah, DC 18.
Alright, so the top guy takes 13, this guy takes 13, the guy in the back, they both take the 26. Sorry, go ahead.
Alrighty, and I'll just, I'm going to use a melee attack, one on the guy below me and one on the guy above me. First one to the guy below me, second to the guy above me.
18, 23?
It's just 18. That's just if it's two-handed for the 5.
Okay, 18. Too bad. 23 would have killed him. Alright, there, and then 17 to the next one.
Yeah, 17 to hit on the next one, and then 17 if that's a hit.
Oh no, the 17 wasn't hit.
Okay, no problem. And so I can get away from both of them though without using or without getting up attacks now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot over to here. And end my turn. Oh, sorry. Let me get that. There we go.
Oh, let me make a wisdom saving throw for that guy. Nope, you didn't hear it. Oh. Alright, 1, 2, Hercule. 3, 4, Delvin. Wow. You are still on the ground, Hercule, is that correct?
Yeah, prone.
Alright, so at advantage. First strike's a 24, second strike's a 22,
Both hit.
third strike's a miss. Ooh. So that'll be 30 damage. 15 to you since you're reduced.
Alright.
Actually, wait. It would be 9 plus 5, 14 damage.
Alright, see then. Dealt.
15. This guy saw you running by. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 will come up right here. Your shield is no longer up, right? That was the end of your turn.
Oh
Your
yeah,
shield.
no shield. It's 25 AC right now.
Right, we will swing away. I'm going to try to punch you. The punch it will drop you. Wah! That's a 20. I'll miss 20, 14, but I could get there. You saw it. That one almost clipped you. As he's trying to trip you up on your way. Yelling out, alerting everybody. One Tantra, 2 Vase, 3 Herkabolds. That'll be in the middle. At disadvantage, actually, we'll let them all fly. Herkabold, take half of all this. One, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. You take 11 damage. And you're just getting pelted on the ground. Stars are just landing all around you.
It tickles.
One gets on the other side of you with a +2 fork strike. 13, 27 to hit this time.
I will shield spell.
Ooh, 20 shield spell gets up over it. That's insanity. And the shield spell bubbles back, causing him to melee crit fail. Oh, that's a large weapon. Let me go to natural strike. He pulls a muscle, not expecting the force of the shield. He moves at half speed. Patch.
So, Patch is going to have the homunculus servant fly over here and my ruler. Fly over to this guy, and it is going to deliver a spell for me. Shocking Grasp. Too many sheets. 23.
That's a big hit, isn't it? It crawls up its leg and just bites on its butt.
Does 13 lightning. Okay, so that
is your homunculus squirrel going for nuts?
Give yourself some
absolutely.
inspiration or give somebody else who needs it, because that was
Herkabald,
a corny
yeah,
joke.
it was. Oh, that was even better. Herkabald, you can take that inspiration.
So, that was its reaction.
Right.
So now it also gets to make a hit on it as my bonus action. It can do a force strike and miss horribly.
It pulls its leg.
Okay.
A little screw out of the back of its leg falls out, and it's kind of dangling by the wires.
Totally fair. And then my construct is going to, sensing that it's not really doing much damage against Steel Crane, it's just going to move forward.
It's not like it's going to react.
Attack this guy.
+2 with flanking.
Yep. 15?
No.
And still super slow. All right. Well, all right. Hopefully it could be a meat shield at some point. I have 2 very slow helpers right now.
That will end its done on Steel Crane. You will have to get to block me. You will have to get through me. He spits the tooth out. Stands up. Or he doesn't even get to stand up yet.
What a man.
on his way. Oh, of course they're slow. Hurting. Will still attempt to kick at your face, Delvin. Swing with a 4 strike. That's a 23.
Yeah.
Wow, 10 force, 14 dex save or be knocked prone. You're good. Second strike. It's a 12.
Nope.
Third one is another 12 as he is
Nope.
bloodied, bruised, dancing around you. Dukes up. Speaking of dukes, to whom it may concern. Greg.
She is sleeping.
Oh, reminds me of someone I know. Wake up, roll dice, go back to bed.
Wait. Okay. Greg, where the hell is she?
Alright, we'll make it to the end of this round and we can call it.
Almost there.
Where is Greg?
I don't think there's anybody of consequence in here. Oh, we got a ninja strike.
Okay, I think Greg, seeing his new friend Archbold, will run flank. What is his attack? And he will charge?
Charge. Charge would have him land there first. And then you can continue moving to get a hoof attack with
Yeah.
In order to charge, you gotta charge him like that.
So you will charge first. I don't know where's the damage for that one. Yeah, there. Does a 17 hits?
No, he totals him and makes him run right through a cape.
+2. Come here instead. You sleeping? Oh, she has. Okay.
It might have been canon though for like everybody to look to see what Greg's doing, and Greg after kicking a couple times, now he's just kind of napping.
Hey.
Yeah, Greg can nap. Uh. Well, yeah, she has.
Sorry, I fell asleep. Oh my goodness. That was a good nap. Yeah, it's 19 because I have precise.
Oh, so it was actually a 19. Yeah, okay. So the
Yeah,
charge did hit.
Yeah.
Good thing you woke up. That would have been a miss.
Yeah. He laughed at me and it woke me up. It's okay. I laughed at him last time. Sorry. So okay.
Not on accident, but there it is. Yours is
So
better.
14 damage.
Wow.
And then he's gonna hooves it.
If you still have movement, I think the goal was to come out around this way, and you'll have a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Kick him down.
So 13. And that's it. Greg is going back to sleep now.
Curls down and bottles. Alright, I'll put that. That one's out of the league. Let's just pick someone to throw at. We'll move into action here so that there's plenty of room for everybody. 1 homunculus, 1 squirrel, 2 patch, 3 Vey, 4 Tantra, 5 Greg, 6 Herkabold, 7 the Construct, 8 Delvin. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Greg. Greg got caught sleeping.
Oopsies.
Greg will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11,
So much math.
14, 18, 21, 27 damage. 26, excuse me, 26 damage.
Is it the save?
No, it's just straight magically guided ninja stars.
How many should I not have. Oh my god.
25? 25. 25 will
25.
bring it down.
All right.
Oh.
It is taken.
1, 2, homunculus servant, 3, 4, monk. Alright. Whoa. See what happens when you start messing with acid? Wow! He teleports all
That
the way
was
over.
so weird.
And we'll punch at the mighty squirrel. With a long space. Gets all inspiration ever. Oh, that'll be 19 force damage against the homunculus servant.
Yeah, that thing's obviously dead.
Grabs it off of his friend and throws it to the ground, crushing it. Luckily, that'll end his turn, though. That was him, and that's the start of the round, and we'll pause it right there. As you guys dive into my 70s exploit martial arts film with me. As we fight the Jade Dragon. Yeah, I felt it was
Yeah.
safe. It's a good initial fight.
I was still waiting for the one image of Bruce Lee to come walking out from somewhere.
I almost played the Kill Bill theme song. I couldn't find it in time. The whistle. Oh, the whistle. Wonderful. Guys, man, I have been nonstop for like the last 2 weeks. It's my birthday yesterday, and for my birthday, they took me out camping last week. But I just had to cram my schedule together, get all my days off together, so I had enough days off to go camping. Camping was in Nebraska during 80-mile-an-hour winds. We lost so much camping gear, got destroyed. Stuff we had just got to take up, it was just gone. It was miserable for half the time, but it ended up being nice and dope. Nebraska, the Great White Sands of Nebraska. And then that we came right back. Barely had a night to rest on Sunday. Then I've been right back to work since. My birthday was yesterday, and then that was a nice little cherry on top. And then to go to work, and then for all that mess to happen after work. And now I'm here with you guys, and thank you for your patience as I did this wild ride for the last 2 weeks. I hadn't really got a chance to stop, but I got a 4-day weekend coming up, so there is light at the end of the tunnel, and this definitely helped me carry over it. It's something that I tried to string together in between all of that stuff that happened. So I appreciate your patience.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
A bit
Appreciate
late.
that. I'll take a Vorpal sword plus 8.
Yes, totally. And you can take a feat and also inspiration, like a
Please
week.
don't give him all of that. We're fighting a freaking dragon.
The
It's
dragon
probably
type
going to
is
be
good.
put all that on the BBEG. It's going to be like some high level fighter, and he's going to have a +8 Vorpal sword now.
Well, we all
Yeah.
have our goodies. You can have some too. Maybe not +8. You can have like +4.
I'll tell you
Cut that
what,
in
I'll take a staff of striking. How about that?
Not fair.
I'll get my middle BBEG here. We'll give him a staff of striking, and we'll see what I can do with it.
I like it.
Oh, wonderful. Y'all have time? I'm here if you want to do bonus XP. You want to go through? You want to save it for the start of next session? That's up to you. We should be back on schedule next
It's
week.
1 in the morning for us, and I have to wake up early.
Me
Beautiful.
too. I have work in the morning.
I'm sorry. We can
well,
just
guys.
write it down.
I believe in it. Let's do
Yeah.
it as the way that we start up. Make your notes, do your memories. Something that had happened, because there was a lot of fun things that ended up happening tonight. So, but again, I appreciate it. Didn't make it a habit. It's just the changing of the guard. You know, we got the new models coming in, and yeah, I've already explained to you my mess, and I already got my staff of striking. So, that being said, y'all, the earlier time next week, we'll get this thing going. We'll finish up this little path of the green dragon that we're on. Yeah, it should be bloody. If I got Velarda Pucker, then I know we're doing something right. We're dangerous. So be on your best behaviors. You got a week to plan what you want to do. You kind of see what's coming. I'm gonna take you guys off this map just for safety's sake. And we'll see you all early next week.
Yeah. Good night, you guys.
Good night.